Hello? Testing. Hello! Oh, wait. There we go. That's better. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Let me get the chat up here. There we go. Hi, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. Please merry-go-round. Welcome on in. And Fire Neko as well. Chibi, welcome. How are you? Neko, you don't play any Legend of Zelda games. Oh, so maybe this will be exciting for you because you don't play them. Or maybe it'll be really boring for you since you don't play them. I don't know. Either way, good to see you, Neko. Chibi, thank you for the lurk. I hope work goes all right. You're all so tired. Days off can't come fast enough. Oh, friend. I'm sending you all the energy that I can. Oh, man, I hope work ends up going by quickly for you. Yuki, hello. Welcome. And Kate, how are you doing today? Thanks for doing a shout out for Kate, Chibi. Hey, there's Yuki. Hello. You're actually curious if I've played Ocarina of Time before. I have played it once, about 10 years ago now, on an emulator that didn't fully 100% work with the controls. It was a bit wonky. So, like, technically yes, but was it the best experience it could have been? No. So, that's why it's on my stream list to play again at some point in the future. It was a close one, for those who saw the poll. Okay, you're doing better than yesterday. That's a pretty low bar. Oh. Well, small improvements are good still. I'm sorry that you're not doing the best at the moment, Kate. Neko, you had to go to work today. A staff meeting. Had to go to work. And you had a staff meeting and you helped with the popcorn. Ooh, that sounds like fun. And you got to bring a bag home. Nice. What an awesome bonus. I have played... Yes, I played Ocarina of Time, but not this. So, I played Ocarina of Time basically right after Fran and I started dating, because he was like, what? You haven't played Ocarina of Time? You have to play that game. And so we played it together, but our only way of playing it was through an emulator at the time. So that's what we did. And I, at the time, still also loved GameCube games. Always have, always will. So I think I was pretty adamant about, like, I wanted to play on the emulator with a GameCube controller. So he went and found one of those, there are like GameCube to USB ports, so he found one of those. We plugged in the GameCube controller into that, and then that into the computer, and I remember everything in the game worked controls wise other than the ocarina itself. Like, I'm pretty sure that it was controlled by the C-stick, and for some reason it just wasn't reading that in, and so then we had to figure out eventually that we could map those controls to the keyboard. So like, I was playing everything on the GameCube controller except for the ocarina, which was on the keyboard. Very strange. And I think it took us a while to figure that out. So there was some parts in the game that we were like trying to get by without like doing it the way that you were supposed to, because we didn't have, like, we couldn't figure out how to use the ocarina for the longest time until we put it on the keyboard, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's why I was saying it was kind of wonky. And also, again, it was like 10 years ago. And then the story with this game is that I had a Super Nintendo probably around like middle school age, and I got this game. This was one of the only games that I had for it. Bought it at our local used video game store, but because it was like a used game, it was like, it showed its age, I guess, and maybe it wasn't the most well taken care of copy because it was really, really touchy. And so I was playing this, and from that playthrough and like a teeny bit that I learned after that, like years later, my understanding of this game is that it's kind of in two portions, where there's like the beginning part where you're obtaining like these 3 gems, and then after you get those 3 gems, I think is when you get the Master Sword, and then like the rest of the game opens, and that's when you do like everything else. Basically, like, the game doesn't start till after you have those 3 gems. But when I was a kid, I didn't know that. So like, I was in the process of getting those 3 gems. I think I was like on the final boss to get the 3rd one, and I just thought, this is the end of the game, like I'm almost there. And then going back to the fact that it was a very touchy cartridge, one day I accidentally bumped the console while the game was on inside of it, and somehow me just bumping the console slightly erased my entire save. And because I thought I was so close to the end, I was like, I cannot replay that whole game. Like, I was right there. I'm not gonna do it. And so then I never picked up the game again and never finished it. And like, it was only years later that I learned, like, oh, I was nowhere near the end of the game. So there's so much of this that I have not experienced. So yeah, pretty silly. Me, very naive child. So yeah, that's my history with these couple Zelda games. And for those that are not in the Discord or didn't see the poll, the reason that we're talking about these two Zelda games in particular is because the last few days I've had a poll going on in the Discord to see what would be the new game we'd be starting today, since we finished Super Mario RPG last week, and both this and Ocarina of Time were on there. And then there was also an N64 Kirby game that was very close in the votes as well, but you know, I guess once you play Zelda, the topic becomes Zelda more than Kirby. Yes, I did play Wind Waker. Wind Waker was one of the first games I streamed, Kate. I'm actually not sure if you were there or not. Do you remember the first game that you came to my stream on? Let me see if you've gotten the role in Discord. Because I did, a while ago now, like multiple months ago, implement a thing where like you could select which was the first game that you saw me playing. And it will give you a little symbol by your name. So that way I can kind of like just glance at somebody and be like, oh, they've been around since this time. So let me just check real quick what Kate has. Let's see. Oh, Kate has Viva Pinata. So that would have been after Wind Waker for sure. Let me see the time difference. So I did... Well, I say for sure. I could be wrong. It looks like... Where's... I don't know when I started Viva Pinata. So I finished Viva Pinata in 2023. That was like my last stream of it. But I played Wind Waker, it looks like pretty early on in 2022. Because it was like the 4th game I finished that year. Like way, you know... like out of all the games that I finished that year, 4th is like pretty early on, because I think let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it was like within the first quarter of the year. I don't know, was I playing Viva Pinata for over a year? You tell me, Kate. Maybe you have a memory of it. Curious what your obsession is. Curious what your observation is? I don't know. Honestly, it's not even originally yours, it's just something pretty noticeable. Wait. Did I give you that? Yes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're gonna reserve your fun little observation for the time being. Okay. Alright, fun little observation about we shall see in the future. Do you have an estimate of how long I have to wait? One of the hardest things for me is when somebody has knowledge that I do not have, and I'm aware of this, and then I'm just like, I want to know, but do you know that I want to know? So I won't bug you about it, Kate. I'm gonna do my best, but if I could get like an estimate, that would be helpful. Paper King, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for giving him a shout out, Chibi. Neko, you've been getting stuff packed up for a camping trip this weekend. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Nice. Is it a camping trip with your family or anything? Friends, maybe? Kate, this was your favorite Legend of Zelda game until Breath of the Wild. So I have strong suspicions that this could take first place for my favorite Zelda game. Like, based on my little bit of experience with it, based on what I know of it, based on how much I love certain other Zelda games, like the 2D ones. Oh, I just love them so much. The 2D, like, top down. Let's not count Link 2. Like, oh, man. Yeah, I really enjoy this format of Zelda, and this feels like the quintessential one of these games. So I'm very excited. I've been wanting to play this game since I started streaming, basically. Not really sure how it took this long to get here. Luckily, it's a small wedding today. Oh, you're working at a little wedding. Nice, Chibi. This is your second favorite after Majora's Mask. Very nice, Chibi. You think I'm gonna struggle with the game? I mean, I guess based on my past history, maybe. I guess I already thought that the game was hard enough that I was fighting the final boss, and clearly I was very early on, so. Oof, C-Stick Ocarina. I mean, it wasn't... Like, we got it sorted out. I don't know if you're oofing at, like, the idea of even thinking about controlling the ocarina with the C-stick, or if you're oofing at, like, oh, it didn't work. But, I don't know. Either way, it was alright. Thanks for the Discord link. You said you think it was Viva Pinata. Oh, no. Well, oh, okay. I see. So, like, even the little thingy by your name, that's an estimate for what you're, to the best of your memory. I see. Believe Blade first showed up for Wind Waker, and you first argued with Killy then? Aw. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chibi got here during Bug Fables, which was 2021, and then Wind Waker was 2022, so yeah, she was definitely there. Yeah, I didn't really record. Oh, I can check when I started Viva Pinata. This still doesn't really help Kate, since she said Viva Pinata is an estimate. Kate, if I start listing other games, you might be able to remember if you've seen me playing them or not. Like, I can list you the ones leading up to Wind Waker and the ones right after Wind Waker, and if you like strongly do not have a memory of any of those, then it's probably likely that you were here after that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then you. Sorry. Hello, Leaflet, welcome in.
So happy to be here and even more excited we are playing Link to the Past.
Yay! I'm excited too! Welcome! Yeah, sorry, I got hung up. Like, I had already read Chibi's message and then, like, somehow I got confused that I had already read it. Kate, until at least the end of this game. I have to wait until the end of this game to hear the observation? What if you forget? Oh no. Over Wind Waker and 4K and something else. For me, are you asking about favorite Zelda games? Like Wind Waker, because it's a 3D game, it just has to fall a little bit lower for me. I'm sorry. Nico, camping trip with mostly family. Your dad's side of the family is having a reunion at the lake. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be so much fun. Oh, I hope you enjoy. Leaflet, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Hey, we got a shout out for Leo too. Welcome in, Leo. How are you doing today? This is your favorite Zelda along with Minish Cap. Aw. Bugs' favorite is also Minish Cap, so that's very sweet. I really enjoy that one too because obviously you get very tiny and adorable, and how could I not love that? But I do think that currently, having not played this game yet, that Link's Awakening has to be like my favorite of the quote-unquote normal Zelda games, and then I always put Four Swords Adventure on top, but that one I only ever played multiplayer. I didn't play it single player, so I don't know. I know it's a weird one. Why am I getting soaped? What did I do? You literally cannot forget. It's impossible. Okay. I also won't be able to unsee it once you've said it. Alright, I trust you, Kate. I have no clue what this could be. You went from little observation to something I could never unsee and something that's impossible for you to forget. So I'm just like, what could this be? Okay, so Kate, the games leading up to Wind Waker were Chibi Robo, and then Hamtaro Ham-Hams Unite, which was the Game Boy Color Hamtaro, and then the original Pikmin, and then we did Wind Waker. And then following Wind Waker was Luigi's Mansion, and then a VR game called Fuji, and then Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Do you think that you have seen any of those? Tiny, adorable, and fun story. Yes, for sure. Minish Cap is in your top 10 as well, Chibi. Nice. Nico, you hope so too. Unfortunately, oh, you're gonna have rain at the lake. Oh no. Hopefully it's really light rain and something that wouldn't interrupt things too much. If it's storming, that's like a totally different thing. But it sounds like it's gonna be okay enough for you guys to still have these plans, so. Sextra, hello, welcome in. Got some cute little rat emotes. Okay, I'm into this. Blade, Hamhaw, how you doing? Yuki's gonna boot me. I'm ready for it, Yuki. I got this. You're uncertain. 2022 is hard for you to remember. Okay. I think we'll just have to leave it a mystery then, because the only other way to do this would be to go back to the VODs and like check chat and see if Kate is there, and I feel like that's a lot of work. So we'll just assume, sure you were there. Do you remember, I know you already just said it's hard to remember, but one of the like kind of defining features of my Wind Waker playthrough that happened at the end. I've told the story before on stream, so like you might know the answer anyway, but do you know what I'm getting at with that? I'm trying not to say it, because like I want it to come from your memory and not from me saying it right now, but let's see. It might be too vague. Look at that skeleton on that throne. I haven't been looking too much at the stuff that's been on this preview. Also, do I have to wait for this to loop around to read this all, or is it gonna start again once I press start? I need to make sure I start the game off right. You've got tomorrow off, so the goal is to stay for the whole Aurora stream. Oh my goodness! Hey, and Light's here at the raid. Welcome in, Light. Thank you so much for raiding. How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope you had a good time. We got a Skyrim lover here as well. Welcome, welcome. Some Stardew today. Nice. I know you said you were like semi-early on, maybe around 2 years into the farm or so. I hope it's going well. Aw, that's gonna be quite the cozy time. Maybe less chaotic than the usual Light stream, but yeah, I hope it was good. Let me just scroll back up here to a little ways before the raid. So yeah, Leaflet, we'll see. We'll see if you can stay up the whole time. Definitely would be happy to have you. But if you need to tap out at any point and fall asleep, there is no pressure. Kate, that was like at the very end of peak depression time. Oh, so there's a chance that you came in with a cryptid raid and then never even realized. I guess so. I guess that is possible. Speaking of cryptid, like, I don't ever know what happened to them. I went into their Discord recently and they had posted something about like, oh yeah, I've been MIA for a year. Like, I really hope to come back. And so I don't know like what has been going on because I didn't get any more specific, which is fair. Like, you don't have to share all your business on the internet, but like, I hope everything's okay. Wind Waker might be the first game that you watched my whole playthrough of. Oh, really, Leaflet? Very nice. Yeah, Wind Waker's been a minute ago though now. Let's see. All right, made it to Light's raid in the chat. That's good. I'm not too far behind then. Oh, and Kate came in with the raid too. Thank you, Kate. This is the game's opening cutscene. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like time it and make sure I get to read through everything. So maybe I'll try and like next time it goes around, I'll actually read. The raid left you behind. Oh no, okay, here we go. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Dun, dun, dun. You finally got your mods working. Bad RNG so far. Wait, how? Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. You're gonna raid and run, need to dry your hair, and be up early. No worries, Light. Many people. Oh, what? Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. Let me see. You meant the attract screen plays when you start a new file. Okay, good. It'd probably be better for me to then finish chat rather than try and read both at the same time. I was doing my best though. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, Light, and as well to any raiders that came in. If you also need to head out, no worries. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening and that you do all the good post-stream self-care things. But otherwise, if you're sticking around, we're obviously playing some Link to the Past today, starting it for the very first time for me. Well, I guess starting it for the very second time, but planning on actually finishing it for the very first time. Yeah, good night, Light. We'll see you soon. Maybe you just remember it well. Like, you mean you remember Wind Waker so well that you could picture me playing it, Leaflet? Is that what you're talking about? Also, Sextra, congrats on winning the Battle Royale. Very nice. All right. Well, I did make it to the end of chat, so why don't we go ahead and start? Okay, plus button for start. Does anybody in the game call me this, or is this just my save file name? I don't know. Does anybody know the answer to this? Not Wind Waker itself, but my playthrough specifically. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. It was a lot of fun, except for the part where I lost, like, 4 hours of progress because I forgot to save before leaving stream. That was great. Okay, my in-game name that I would like to just be Link. Also, I watched a video semi-recently about the Zelda timeline, and I remember them talking about how I think some of the stuff, I think some of the story in this game has been retconned, because I just wrote the back of the box description for, like, the game description for the poll while voting, and it does say, the predecessors of Link and Zelda face monsters on the march when a menacing magician takes over the kingdom. Pink. God darn it. I should have not talked and just pressed A way faster. So this is supposed to be the prequel to the original Zelda, but I can't remember, didn't that get like slightly changed or something with the timeline? Like, so this is no longer the direct prequel or something like that. I don't have it memorized. Why do we have to do pink? Because of my hair? Fine. Nope. None of these are the B button. Oh, come on! How do I go back? This? Nope, that's just my cursor. Oh, Lord. I've messed it all up already. Skyward Sword? Did Skyward Sword mess it all up? I know Skyward Sword's supposed to be like the first one, right? But this could still come after that and then be a prequel to the original, I think. Oh my god. Does anybody know how I fix this? Because this is just moving the cursor. Do I have to do this? Hold on. There we go. Jeez. Who would have thought? No backspace. You just have to fill up the characters with space. Pink. Okay. At least it's not Aurora, I suppose. Will be pink. This is still before the events of Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Ocarina of Time just goes before it. Oh, okay. And Sextra said it's complicated. Oh boy. Yeah, the Zelda timeline definitely, like, as that person in the video was explaining it to me, some of it made total sense, and then some of it I was like, that feels like a little bit of a stretch. Poop stain changed some stuff. Oh god. Chippy really doesn't like Skyward Sword. That was Fran's favorite one, you know, before Breath of the Wild came out, so dang. Save. I don't think we can save already. I think this counts, but good reminder, always. Help me. Please help me. Are you sure we're gonna get that screen blade? Or I'm not a fan of pink. Pink? Which is a shame because she got some good music. You didn't even, if her name is spelled with an exclamation mark, you didn't even put that. So we couldn't have been talking about that person, that artist. The timeline makes no sense. The games were never made with a timeline in mind. See, but in the video, that's not true. I mean, even right now, that's not true. Some of them were. This specifically says, the predecessors of Link and Zelda face monsters on the march when menacing magician takes over the kingdom. So, like, they did think of this as a prequel to the original Zelda. Some of them are, like, supposed to be, like, have connections between them. This one, I don't even think has direct connections to the original, but that's coming from someone who hasn't played this or the original, so maybe I shouldn't comment on that. But I'm just saying, I think some of it, they were planning, like, different connections and how they all fell in line, but I don't think there was like an overarching thing between all the games. For me, the part of the timeline that's like the least justified, like maybe even like the only part that's not super justified, is how they split Ocarina up into 3 timelines. I'm okay with like the child timeline and hero timeline, but the one where he gets defeated, where it's like, oh, your game over mattered, but then your game over doesn't matter in any other game, that's the part that I'm like, I need somebody else to give me more explanation. I'm sure there's other people who have thought about it more and are like, oh, this actually makes sense because of this, this, and this. I just need to hear that so I can make up my own mind. But otherwise, I'm kind of convinced on the rest of it. I feel like the other parts of it are fine. Is that why you have that now because of Wind Waker? The save thing? Maybe, yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is from that. I'm pretty sure Funko Chunk made that command as well because he loved that baby emote for some reason. Pink is an awesome and cool singer. Pink is an awesome color and a singer. But unless we have the exclamation mark in there, like, is it the singer? I don't know. You weren't meaning that, but it's funny. Blade, if not, it's easy enough to quit and see it again. There is a chunk of it that will play in the game for sure. Okay. It's whether or not that chunk is the whole thing that you're not 100% sure about. I mean, do they expect people to sit on that opening screen and read it? Maybe. Like, it is there for a reason, but that reason is likely just to have something happening while you're waiting to press start. It's a bit of a Star Wars thing? What's a bit of a Star Wars thing? OG Zelda is not as good as some people say. OG Zelda does not appeal to me at all. It looks like a game where there's just like things hidden around randomly with no indication that they're there, so then you just have to like try and interact with every single thing to find the stuff, and I was like, I'm not really down for that. I don't know. There was likely a baseline story at some point. See, yeah, I think it started out like that, and then they probably just had bigger ambitions or like different people working on the games, and then it sort of fell apart, and then they tried to bring it back together, and so that's why some of it works and some of it doesn't. You would rather play that than a minute of Breath of the Wild. Oh man. I tried out a little bit of Breath of the Wild. I got through the tutorial, and then like already before I started playing, I was like, I don't think this is for me. And then after it finished the tutorial, I was like, yep, that wasn't for me. And I never touched it again. Where does Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land fit into the timeline? You know, I think they might have excluded that one section. I don't know.
I don't know what to type here, so I'm just going to type several words.
Oh, thank you for the bits. What the heck? That's so random. You didn't even have like a little message you wanted to send, and you're just doing 100 bits. Thank you. That was sweet of you. Link being sent back in time, the adult timeline without Link, and the timeline where he loses to Ganondorf. Do you not like either of those, or were you trying to explain it? I don't know. Blade, gonna be heading out for a minute. Got some stuff you need to take care of. No worries, Blade. Hope all of that goes well. Is Chibi apologizing for being rude again? Oh my goodness. You really need to stop being so harsh on yourself. Yeah. The attract screen starts so fast, so it may have been intended. Well, like you said, we can always go back and watch it if we need to. Also, Arya, hello. Welcome in. You literally called a game poop. Yeah, that's okay. Because that's just your opinion. You weren't aiming it at a particular person and being like, wow, you like Wind Waker? Well, actually, your opinion is bad and that game sucks. Like, you didn't do that. You're just like, I don't know. You're just generally claiming that there's a game you don't like. I feel like that's okay. As long as you're not rude to anybody about it, I'm fine with whatever you got to say about whatever game. Thanks for giving Arya a shout out. North, hello. Have I beaten Ganon yet? I've gotten past 2 screens of text so far, so you know, we're doing pretty good. How are you doing today, North? Couldn't think of something funny or creative this time. Oh, well, I appreciate it all the same, Kate. Very sweet of you. Those are the 3 separate timelines. Yes. Yeah, those are the 3 separate ones. I just don't understand why the one where Ganon wins exists at all, because it doesn't fully make sense to me, unless somebody has a good explanation. Tears of the Kingdom is way worse than Breath of the Wild. How so? In what way? I've seen a lot of Tears of the Kingdom gameplay, more Breath of the Wild than Tears of the Kingdom, but they seem pretty similar. Like, there's some extra mechanics in Tears of the Kingdom, but otherwise I'm like, they're the same game. I don't know. How can it be worse in every way possible? That makes no sense to me. I'll await your essay, Kate. North doing well, finally getting a good soak. Oh, you're getting some rain. Hopefully the wildfires subside. My goodness, yeah. You need to be harder on yourself. Oh my. Chibi, I want you to do me a favor. Before you type any message, pretend like that message, sorry, let me back up. Before you type any message about yourself, reframe your mindset and pretend like you're writing that message about a friend, and then decide whether or not that would be an okay thing to say. Because you're way harder on yourself than like anybody, Chibi. So I just think that you should treat yourself the way you treat your friends, and then it would be good. Okay, so somebody asked for help. They said, I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. Oh, so it's Zelda. Even though it's the predecessor of Link and Zelda. They're just also called Link and Zelda. The wizard Agahnim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Ganon has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Okay, something tells me that maybe we should have watched the thing now. Cause, like, why hasn't it shown yet? Oh no, I didn't read that! Ah! I didn't know touching the control stick was gonna move that! Well, shoot. Maybe it just said something about, like, be safe. Ganon. Is that not what I was saying? Ah, it's close to what I was saying. You got the lamp, now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. Okay. Look at his little feet. Oh my god, the animation is so cute. His little floppy hat, too, and floppy hair is great. You could get into story stuff, but that's big spoilers. For Tears of the Kingdom, Kate. Do I have a map or anything? Okay, I have a start menu. I have a select menu, I guess. I don't know what to call that. None of the... Oh! Nope, we don't need that. You can check controls for each title and change button mapping from view/change controls. Oh, so maybe it is important. What did I just click out of? View/change controls. There you go. Alright. So yeah, the minus was what I called the select screen, and then sub-screen is what I called the start screen. On overworld map, switch between close-up and full world. Okay, so we have to figure out how to do the overworld map. Map views is X. Actions. So action is probably going to be like my lantern. B will be the sword whenever we get it. Okay. So if I do X. Haha! And then L and R do this. Ooh, looky that. Okay. How do I get out of map view? X? Yes. Alright, we're on our way. A boo-boo. What? I got him? A boo-boo? Huh? Link kills it with the pink hair. Heck yeah. You gotta love it. Oh, you're short on magic power. You can't use this item now. Watch your magic meter. Okay, so that was the Y button, I think. Okay, and then B was that. So is A the same? Oh, A is pick stuff up. Okay, I thought A was gonna be use my item, but Y is use my item. A is interact with these kinds of things. Oh, she doesn't like that I'm messing around with the grass. I'm in the dungeon in the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Well, can you wait? I gotta see what cool stuff are in the bushes first, Zelda. Come on now. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men. Okay, I'll try and do that. Don't think you get a map yet. Oh, but we do. Yeah. It's okay, North. It's just hard to like yourself with how much you mess up or act dumb, won't you be? But that's the thing, is if it were a friend doing those things, you wouldn't consider them messing up or acting dumb, right? So it all comes down to the mindset. It is tough to overcome. Like, me just saying, hey Chibi, treat yourself better. Like, obviously, there's more to it than that. But I'm trying to be supportive. Generally in Tears of the Kingdom, there's far less creative solutions to puzzles. It's almost always the same solution. You can't solve them in the fun, silly ways that Breath of the Wild would allow. I actually had a similar issue with that in Echoes of Wisdom, because Echoes of Wisdom gives you a gajillion tools to like solve the puzzles with, but I feel like I personally only use like 10 or less of them, and I swear there are probably over 100 different like echoes that you could make. But because there's too many to look through every time and to remember like exactly how all of them work, plus some of them do the exact same thing, like there's no way, oh cool, that you're ever gonna use all of them. So my guess for a lot of people's playthroughs is that they probably all, like we all had our own like 10 or so that we used to solve like every single puzzle, and then the rest didn't matter. But I still thought the game was really fun. Like, the overall story was cute. I liked the art a lot. I feel like that despite that, like, people could find a lot of reasons for enjoying Tears of the Kingdom still. And plus, I have seen some people just doing, like, creative builds that have nothing to do with the puzzles themselves. So I think that's, like, a large appeal of it as well. Zelda, yeah, we're going as fast as we can, I promise. Just, like, I need to check every single bush though. You never know, the secret entrance that she's talking about could be in any one of these. There certainly isn't one that sticks out more than the other. Like, you know, leave no bush unturned, Zelda. Gosh. I wish we had a bottle for that fairy that we found earlier. I'm gonna guess that always spawns there, so we gotta remember. 90% of the shrines are solved with rewind or ascend or a mix of both. So picture Echoes of Wisdom but with really poor story. What? I thought the story was kind of interesting to it. They brought a lot of new characters and I don't know. I thought it was cool. Oh, Pink, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Okay, so that's what he said earlier. I missed it. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. The blade? Thanks for the LttP. I hope work goes well. Echoes of Wisdom had a fun story. No, but I'm saying Tears of the Kingdom also. I thought the story of it was good. You're saying imagine if it didn't, and then you'd have Imagine Tears of the Kingdom. If I accidentally said Echoes of Wisdom, that was my bad. I thought Tears of the Kingdom had a good story. Because I watched Killy play through the whole thing. So I could hear the story of it. I didn't think it was bad. Alright. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Pink, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... ... Zelda is your cousin. No, I don't know. Right. Somehow I feel like this power is going to be taken away from us here shortly. You can't keep the cool thing, the cool powers from the beginning. Oh man, I wish Bugs was here. I actually just thought of something to do with Super Metroid and like powers at the beginning. So like we had our video game trivia again a few weeks ago, and one of the questions was, what is Samus's default suit? And it's supposed to be the power suit, but somebody had answered the Varia suit, and their argument was that, oh, at the beginning of all Metroid games, or I don't know about all, but at least like, you know, whatever, majority of Metroid games, Samus starts off wearing her Varia suit, and then she loses everything, and then you're like, left with the power suit, and then you have to go collect things again. And so he was trying to say, because that's what you first see her in, that makes it the default. In my opinion, that's not what makes it the default. The default is like almost what he just said of like, oh, that's all you're left with is the power suit. Like, yeah, you're left with that because it's the default. So I personally think that no matter what, it was a bad argument, but I'm curious what Bugs would say. Hard disagree about the story, dang. Our uncle is dead, but check out the sixth sword. I thought he was just hurt. He's clearly gonna be okay. Also, how do we know that that was our uncle? Did he say that to us? I don't know. There's a reason you stopped playing Tears of the Kingdom so soon, and then this year Kitty sent you a video that helped you explain your feelings about it. Oh, send it to me. I want to see. But that's wrong. Varia also isn't default in every game either. Because what about Fusion? Does she start with Varia suit in that? I don't know. I'm not sure which games they were referring to. You guys know that I've only played the one, and I don't even remember, like, did she have a different suit in the opening cutscene, and then once she crash landed, she was in a different one? Like, I don't really remember that even from the original. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I just didn't notice because I had no clue what was happening at the beginning. It's like, maybe? But yeah, I don't know. He was, to my memory, he was trying to say, like, yes, every Super Metroid game, but maybe like not the Prime games or something. Hey, I'm just farming over here. It's an honest day's work, sir. Leave me alone. What if I die before even I get inside the castle because I'm trying to cut all the grass? Okay, maybe we should just go in. I don't want to die. But yeah, I have no idea about Fusion. It's a long video, like 3 hours and 25 minutes. Send it to me. I love watching long videos like that. Well, if I have like a day at work where I don't have to concentrate as much and I'm able to get my work done while watching videos, then I love long stuff like that. But usually I'll watch it on like double speed as well, so it won't take me a full 3.5 hours. Fusion has Samus getting the various suit and the entire plot point. No, but we're talking about at the very beginning of the game. Okay, she's in the dungeon. The dungeon's gonna be down, not up, so we gotta look for downstairs. Gonna disagree on the Varia suit. It's only since Metroid Prime that you lose the Varia suit at the start. Oh, okay, so in the one that I played, it doesn't even happen there. So she doesn't start out like with a different suit or whatever. The opening cutscene, is that the various suit? Yes, yeah, I have no idea. I didn't have enough knowledge to dispute, but like I said, even if he was right, oops, I feel like there was a bad argument because like she still somehow has the other suit underneath. Like I'm not picturing her changing out suits. It's like stuff is getting added on, like extra armor on top of the suit. So like the default is still there and now you've put more stuff, you know? When she gets attacked by the X. Even in Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, etc., you start with the power suit. Yeah, but I'm talking about even before you're able to control the characters. Or like, not me, but that's what he was trying to say. Like before you can control it, the opening has them. Like I get that once you start playing, oh, this is not upstairs, okay. Or downstairs, I mean. We're trying to go down. So I came out of there. Oh boy, I don't think I'm able to get past that guy. All right, back in the doors we go. What if we have to go upstairs to go downstairs? Video hath been sent. Thank you, Kate. Enjoy learning why the story is actually pretty awful. Oh boy. They probably like thought about it deeper and are like, well, there's this kind of crap meaning to it if you think about it. And then I'll be like, oh, I didn't think about it. And now it's ruined. Okay, so this is gonna be back where I came from. This should have the thing going upstairs. Nope, does not. Okay, I'm not gonna break all these pots because I might need more hearts. There are several counterpoint examples. Okay, I mean, that's what I assume, but still, like, nobody gave him the points. We all disagreed, so it was fine in the end. But yeah, it was pretty cheeky to try and, like, say that. I'm pretty sure that they probably didn't know Power Suit. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position. Oh, there you go, Norris. So, like, whenever you're in a dungeon, it works like other Zelda games, where you don't have the map inside until later. So I'm probably trying to get to either basement 2 or 3. I'm in basement 1. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have so many stairs to find. And I got a key, so we can keep going. The opening cutscene of Fusion and the remains of Samus's power suit is the various suit because of the shoulders. Oh. So maybe the guy was right, at least in some instances. But I feel like it's hard to say every single Zelda game. I don't know. Ah! Oh my goodness. I'm mixing up my buttons a lot. I approached him trying to hit A, which does nothing. A is pick up bushes so far. That's all it's done. B is swing your sword, which feels normal to me. I don't know why I'm getting the controls mixed up. B should be attack. Let's see. Kate, if we want to be technical, every game she starts with the Zero suit, but that's really getting pedantic. When you say starts with it, what do you mean? Because I don't remember seeing Samus in Zero suit at all in Super Metroid. We do see her in her underwear whenever she dies, which I always thought was really stupid. But I don't remember seeing Zero suit. Because also, it was like a reveal in the first one that you didn't know she was a woman until the end. So like, it couldn't have shown her at the beginning, could it? Without, in her Zero suit form? This is back up, so oops, I didn't mean to do that. As soon as you put a toe on the stairs, they're like, you're going all the way up. So I'm gonna check here. There's, oh. Okay, not useful. I guess I have a map that I should be utilizing. What's here though? Oh, okay, maybe this is the key to the other room. That's a silly idea. If you're talking about this guy's trivia answer, yes, it was a silly idea. I agree. We got the boomerang. Just because we don't see her in the Zero suit doesn't mean she's not wearing it. Oh my god. Okay, that is extremely pedantic. Like, she had to have gotten dressed before this opening cutscene. Another piece of funny trivia is various suit was mispronunciation of barrier suit, as in barrier to the lava and heat. Oh my goodness. But it kind of sounds cool now. Like, it sounds more sci-fi, that it's a made-up word rather than just barrier suit. So I kind of like that that happened. Yay, we did find more stairs. Heads up, you need lots of money in this game. Break the pots. The pots so far have not had money. They've only had hearts, but now I do need more hearts, so I will break the pots. Wow, is this really all that's on basement 2? Huh. Seems to be all that's on basement 2. Okay. Keep going down. That underwear is the Zero suit? Really? But I thought Zero Suit was like a jumpsuit or something that she had. Oh my god. Maybe this game is gonna get marked down some points because of that low heart sound effect. Oh god, I have to. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten that last heart. I was like, well, this is really pointless if they put this here. Whoops. This guy's a lot easier to fight in this game than in Wind Waker. Ah! He knocked me on the noggin! Ah! Why can't I? Oh my god. I was doing so well. No, I'm gonna die! I can't die here. Come on, that's not fun at all. Can I leave and come back and get more hearts? How many swipes does he take? Do I have to do this? Oh, it doesn't have a thing that it shoots out. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some more hearts. Weirdly, her bikini is also armor. What the heck? That makes no sense. The Zero Suit first appeared as we know it today, because like, no! What? Oh, and he might be reset like full health. Okay, I gotta go back and find more hearts. Shoot! I really should have left that one in that last pot. That was a mistake. But yeah, I feel like Super Smash Brothers Melee. I don't think Samus had Zero Suit in that. Because Melee is like the only game that I really know anything about out of the Smash Bros series. And I don't think there was Zero Suit Samus in that one, but definitely in a later Melee game. But I'm picturing like the blue jumpsuit, you know? That's her Zero Suit in my mind. The Zero Suit does not exist. Zero refers to suitless Samus. So it would be naked Samus, I guess. Oh no! No, 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 no! Before even, oh, I forgot to, don't anybody do game over yet. I forgot to reset the counter. That's like one of the main things I forget to reset after starting a new game. Shush, shush, shush. Nobody say anything. Okay. Let's see. Gotta open my thingy. Death equals 1. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Where is it? Chat commands. Yeah, literally I never remember to do this until I actually get a game over. Okay, found it. Let me switch it up. LttP in The Legend of Zelda. A Link to the Past. Okay. So I think only mods are able to do it. So North, if you want to go ahead and do ! game over. That should tick it up. Let's see. LttP. Zelda. So now I'm just updating the one that's if you do game overs with an S, it will tell you what the count is at. And anybody can do that one to check on it. But I haven't updated it quite yet. Okay. A Link to the Past. There we go. Okay, perfect. Thank you. We just have to deal with the bad grammar for one game over. So technically I should get a second game over, so that way the grammar in the message is correct. All right, we're good to go on that though. Great. Oh, what a wonderful start to this game. At least I have 3 hearts again. It honestly didn't send me that far back. Oh, I can't hop down. Okay. Do I remember the path I took to where I went? Sketchy. So we'll see if we can get back to where we were. So, okay, let me go back up. Let's see. So Arya had just said Zero Suit does not exist because it refers to suitless Samus. And Kate said also the suit in the opening cutscene of Fusion is actually known as fully powered suit. Okay. That one could have used a mispronunciation translation issue to give it a cooler name if you ask me. Do you have the questions anywhere? Would love to read through the questions. Oh, the trivia questions? I do. For weird reasons, I do have them for this month's trivia. But I'd have to ask. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again! I'd have to ask if I can send them because there's no heart in there. Technically this trivia that I attend is like a fundraiser, so we have to pay to go, and like I got special permission from the host to get the questions this month. I think I already have explained that whole thing, but yeah, I don't know if I'm like allowed to share them past that because I did end up making a donation for like, well, okay, I'll just retell the story for context. But yeah, so like we have this video game trivia every month that's like locally put on or whatever, and the guy that hosts it does a fundraiser like every month for this trivia. But then the month of July, I wasn't able to attend, and like nobody in our friend group was able to attend. So there was like a good chunk of people in my friend group that go, and we all missed it. And so because we're also like kind of friends with the host, I asked him, oh, would it be okay like if I got the questions, and like tried to rehost this again, just like, you know, at home or whatever with my group of friends. And like the reason specifically that I was asking to do that, because I've missed trivia before and it's not a big deal, but it was because that he was going to be out of town in August, so then the trivia event wasn't going to be hosted in August. So I was like, oh, I would have missed July, and then it just was like canceled in August. So then he was like, oh yeah, go ahead, like you know, you can host it on your own, but then like I also made a donation to the charity that month. So yeah, like I honestly don't think it would be a big deal, but I also like feel a little weird, I guess, about sharing the slides without asking permission. I wonder if there's a way that I could like recreate things in a slightly different way or something that would be like better to share. I don't know. This is why it's not purple, but yes, then just referring to how the suit has all of Samus's standard equipment. Oh, going back to like Kate's thing of fully powered suit. Okay, then why is it not purple? So the fully powered one is known to be a purple suit? Is that, I guess, what Blade is getting at? It's then referring to how the power suit has all of Samus's standard equipment. So that's what fully powered means. Yay, they give me a heart. Okay. I hope that the hearts respawn because... no. Give me a heart. Because if they're not in those pots, I don't know if I can beat this guy. It first appeared in Zero Mission 2004. Oh, I didn't have to come in here. No, I forgot the path. I knew that I came this way. Oh, and he didn't give me a heart. Dang it. I just had to go back up because this is where we got the key. You go up to go down, you see? Great question, but also why does the fusion suit randomly turn blue and white in Dread? I have no answers to these questions. Whenever you see something like that, a wizard did it. That's where we start getting into the real obscure lore of how the power suit functions as a literal part of Samus and Chozo Tech. Zero Suit, if you recall, was a trophy in Melee. Oh, there you go, Norris. So you got me on that one. Oh my god, him not turning around and me missing every shot. I know nothing really about the trophies in Melee since I didn't do the story mode, and I think that's like the main way that you get trophies. Okay, this guy is easy to fight. I was just a ding-dong, okay? I'm missing a lot of my swipes here. The Zero Suit absolutely exists. Ah! Dang it! Why does he have to do a whole damage? Yay! Okay, my hearts are back. No! Don't! What are you doing? Get away! This is cruel! Oh, I'm dead again. Great. Great, great. Okay, so you cannot heal in the middle of that fight because otherwise he just corners you? Game over count. Tick it up. Thank you. Hey, at least the grammar is better now. How can I not beat this super easy stupid enemy? He's not even like really a boss. Like maybe you could consider him a mini boss, but like barely. Brawl is where we get a name for Samus without the power suit. Oh, this is where the name was introduced. It was in Brawl. For real. So not even in one of her games. It was in Brawl that she gets the name for it. Let's see. But by all accounts, Samus is always wearing it underneath the power suit, and while not on vacation. Okay. I guess she just has to have it on at all times. It's like her super suit or whatever. Because we do see her in other outfits in some of the game's ending scenes. Gotcha. Why is it called Zero Mission? I don't know. Did I go down here before? Yes, okay, yes. Because it's Samus's first mission as a bounty hunter. Mission 0. Mission 0 would make more sense than 0 mission, if that's the case. God darn it, I keep getting hit by like every little attack. Unlurk from Scoops Potatoes. Welcome back from your lurk, Chibi. Oh my lord. Should I go fight another guy to get a heart? What if that ends in me taking more damage? I don't know. It's a prequel of sorts. 0 mission, I'm assuming. More just a remake of the very first game that fleshes out the story more and touches on Samus's origin story. Okay. And it should be Metroid Mission 1. Yeah, I think Mission 0 is also fine if it was like before she was officially, I don't know, in whatever position that causes her to go on missions. Like maybe she didn't realize that that was like the start of it. So then that's kind of Mission 0 because maybe it's like unofficial. No, I don't think that's the story of original Metroid if I had to guess. But that could just be one reason. But I'm fine if you want to start indexing it at 0 or 1. Either one works for me. It's probably named after 0 mission, but that is really silly. I don't know. Sometimes accuracy doesn't sound as cool. Hence why Varia is way cooler than Barrier. You don't call Batman's first suit the Zero Bat suit. Yeah, but you could! It just doesn't have that name because they didn't officially give it that name. But if it officially got that name, people would call it that. Oh, you're having some ravioli, nice. Hope you have a good dinner, Chibi. Censored trivia with characters and game names omitted. Ah, yes, perfect. I was just thinking, like, could I rewrite the questions slightly? I mean, it's still totally going to be derivative of his questions. But if I just, like, I don't know. Like, what if it was a question for a certain game in that particular series, and then I just make it a question about a different game in that series, and it's, like, just parallel questions, you know, the whole way through. Have I died yet? Chibi, listen. Only twice. Only twice before even talking to Zelda. There we go. I didn't even get hit that time. That's what should have happened the first time. Holy cow. Got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Like this one. Chest first. Monies. Excuse me. Death count. Well, it was at 1. It was. You know this as well as a Transformers fan about what like suits. Oh, things sounding cool. Yup. Healing is for the weak and for the inept. Okay, I'm gonna switch slow mode off here. Just remember to fight away from the enemy sword. Just remember, don't get hit. Hey, she found us. Bruce Wayne wears Batman's Zero suit all the time. Are you referring to his underwear, Arya? After they censored that one comic, he does it? Wait, what? What are they showing in Batman comics? Thank you, Pink. I had a feeling you were getting close. Pink, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Should I play dumb? No. I don't get it. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's get you out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go! What's the point of using a secret path if we're literally going next to everybody? Like, they're gonna see us if we get up to the first floor, but okay. First appearance of Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, wait, really? We just heard it? He always goes Bat Commando. What? And they put this in the comic? Kind of awkward. You're also eating some bread. Garlic bread? Garlic bread and pasta is a classic. But it doesn't have to be, like, breadsticks too. But you would love your works bread. It's so good. Ah, yes. I know I would. Speaking of bread, something really sad happened with my bread that I made the other day. Like, I sent pictures of that focaccia, and it was so good, and Fran and I ate most of it, but I had, like, cut it up and put it into these reusable bags that we have, and I had those on the counter. There was, like, most of it fit in one of our big bags, but there's, like, a few smaller slices that didn't fit in there, so I put them in their own, like, smaller reusable bag. Those were also on the counter, and we finished everything in the big bag, and then somehow, I don't know if it was me or if it was Fran, because neither of us have a memory of doing this, but clearly one of us had to have done it. So the smaller bag with the bread in it, someone was tidying up the kitchen. They just like see this bag and automatically like put it back into our cupboard where all the other bags are. But like the other bags are empty. We put them back there when they're clean, ready to be used. So somebody just like picked the bag up off the counter, put it into the storage of all the other bags, and then the bread sat there for like days. And by the time I found it, it was all moldy, and I was so sad because like homemade bread goes moldy so fast. Like it probably was moldy within like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days or something after having been put up there. And I think I didn't find it for a few more days after that. But I just saw it and I was like, oh, I would have been so happy to eat that. But like, I just thought we were out, you know? I gotta make more. Stop cleaning. Stop doing a bad job cleaning. Because I don't think it's cleaning to put like food away in your cupboard that's like not your food cupboard, not your pantry really. It's just like where you put your dishes and Tupperware and whatnot. Like that's where it got put. And I was like, no. Yeah, the bread tasted really good. I liked it so much. It was the best, I think, when it was still a little bit warm, having just come out of the oven. So I do wish that I had eaten more of it on that first day, but like, you know, you just get full. Not much you can do about that. Is this where she wanted to go? I don't think so. Probably first floor means down, basically right below us. Okay. So let's do that. Homemade bread thankfully doesn't get preservatives. This is both good and bad. Yup. You gotta make sure you have a plan for your homemade bread, or that you're gonna freeze it. But I guess freezing it would be a plan. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. But what if he's being controlled by the wizard too? You don't know that, Zelda. Like, I'm sure you also would have thought that every single one of these soldiers would help you, but look what happened to them. Alright, so I think it's behind one of these curtains. Maybe it's... Or no, it's behind this. I think you move this by moving the chair, but it's kind of cool that you can slash the curtains open. I don't know, neat detail, because this would be the first place you would look. But I think it's like you... That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Oh, you just push on the door directly? Never mind. I thought the chair moved and the door moved with it. Okay, I kind of had a memory of what I was supposed to do here. It's close enough. Yeah, I do have my lantern still. Okay. Oh, alright, so there's rats. Oh. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna stay on. Like maybe if I light them all? Probably not. Probably it will just go out, but if I light enough of them, it will stay on long enough because they'll be staggered. Wah, wah. I didn't really need that. I have a sword! I have a sword that I can use as a sword! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going. I'm bad! I didn't realize how much I took advantage of swinging at angles that were not just 90 degrees. You can't face diagonal in this game. It does make it more difficult. Ooh. Aha, alright. So we needed that. This is X? Nope, it's Y. Okay, maybe I should have just lit one light everywhere because now I'm gonna oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna run out of juice. There's our key. Speaking of food, you went to a restaurant on the Michelin Guide over the weekend. Whoa, that's really cool. I've never been to one of those, or like a Michelin star restaurant. I don't know if it has to have a star to be on the guide. I feel like they probably have restaurants without stars on the guide as well. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. More rats, eh? Oop, that's still the wrong button. You loved it. There were several unique flavor combinations. The highlights were probably crab stuffed leeks, scallop and watermelon, mole and carrots, and gruyere and kimchi. Whoa. Definitely some interesting combinations for sure. Not all restaurants on the Michelin Guide have stars. Gotcha. Okay, but still, like, it's gonna be really good to be there, so, or be on the list, I mean. Ah, dang it, I just got healed up, you stinker. Maybe this one. Nope, more magic. There we go. And we finally found a thingy. Okay. Eek. No! Come on, nobody's got hearts for me, huh? Jeez. How rude. But yeah, I've never seeked out a restaurant on like the Michelin Guide. I feel like people should do that, because what if you do have a place locally and you didn't even know it? Oh no, oh no. Did you get to choose what you were ordering, or was it one of those things where it was like a set menu and the chef basically tells you what you're eating for the night? Ooh, we don't have any bones, but definitely a sus looking wall over there. Okay, I'm only fighting you to get hearts, and nobody is giving me hearts. God darn! Can't be more annoying than being a useless enemy that provides me no benefit. Okay, that was actually a lot of rupees. What the heck? Did one of them have a 20? So I should just push this forward. All right, we need bombs. Okay, man, I've got, all right, these guys are dropping quite a bit here, so I guess I can't complain much. Every single one of them has a 5. Well, one of them had a 1, but still, like, pretty good drops. Really? Dang it! Pots are a red herring. Aurora, heartless. No! Everybody else is a heartless. They're not dropping hearts. The sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Oh, that switch over there. You could just be a little more specific. That rat only carries big bills. Yeah, apparently. Have to pull the lever to open the door. Press A. Yep, and hold down. Got it. The service was definitely excellent. You got 4 plates, 2 new napkins, and 4 sets of new silverware. Wow! They really wanted, like, everything to be its own experience. Like, not, you know, can't have a dirty plate with different sauce on it because the next thing isn't supposed to have that sauce. It was not a set menu. Interestingly though, the chef coursed the entire meal to give you the flavors in the order that you wanted or would follow the best. Ah, so you placed your order and then he was like, okay, knowing what you want, we're gonna send it out in this order so that way it like has the best flow overall flavor-wise. That's pretty cool. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Pink? Yes, it was Pink who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Pink, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda. Oh, I thought she had been explaining this to me the whole time. Bruh. Alright, fine, this is the old dude. Unless Zelda's talking in 3rd person. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Yes. Because she went and stood next to him, and then the text continued. It felt like he started talking, and then she continued it. Whatever. Yay! Oh, we needed that. Otherwise, we're gonna just keep getting more game overs. The Adventure of Pink. That was Kate's choice, but it fits with the hair, so I told her I couldn't be mad. At least it's pretty close to Link. Oh, whoops, I didn't go through the door all the way. God darn. There we go. Not all Michelin things are hoity-toity, but the meal was surprisingly inexpensive, relatively. That's true. Like, you automatically assume that a place that has a star, or I guess is on the guidebook or whatever, is gonna be super fancy. But sometimes, like, these tiny restaurants that are inexpensive can be on the list as well. Thank you for the hydrate, Chibi. Oop, no, ugh, all my grass chopping grass gone. Okay, I don't need to chop every single piece of grass that I see in this game. I do not need to chop every single piece of grass that I see in this game. Okay, so we're just going left and down. Easy peasy. Follow the path. You're gonna get sushi. The cost for one person was the cost that you paid for the entire dinner. Holy cow. Yeah, sounds like you guys definitely made the right choice. Wow, wow. Let me do that hydrate real quick. Okay, this must be where we go down. Yep. This is nice music. Oh, I like this music. Okay. Old lady, descendant of the wise men. Oh, it's you, Pink. What can I do for you, young man? The elder. Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. But Master Sword, well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade, forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Pink. Was it not you who knows where he is, madam? This was the house marked on my map! Now what do I do? Oh, I can't open the map when I'm inside. Oh, she's got more to her house. Say what? Say what? Say what? Master Sword. Wait, so what sword did we get? We just got some crappy thing from our uncle? No wonder it doesn't shoot laser beams. Definitely would have been two very different experiences. Hard to say which would be right or better, but as far as meals go, it ranks highly in your book. Yeah! I mean, it probably wouldn't have been something that I enjoyed, at least the particular things that you ordered, since I'm not a seafood person, but the other bits sounded good. Also the fact that he was like pairing watermelon with interesting things make me curious if there was like any other watermelon options. Yo, Pink, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind? Okay. And he hated bright light a lot. So we called him Blind. Okay, sure. You could have called him photosensitive or photophobic. That would have been a way cooler name. Ooh, oh, a puzzle. Probably you can only move each of these once, huh? Let's see. Woo! Woohoo! 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 Alright, that was 80 rupees right there, if the reds are 20. Uncle died and his sword gets disparaged. I am disappointed. Well, I mean, it wasn't the coolest sword in all the land, so can't be satisfied with that. Sorry, North. Can't be Blade. He doesn't sleep. That's true. And there's no way that the Master Sword is Blade. We have the proof right in front of us now. Poor Uncle. Blade ruined this song for you. Oh no! What did he do? Right, so I was supposed to talk to that lady. She's still marked on my map, but I have no further information. What the heck? Should I interrogate her? Like, more aggressively? I don't know. No one has seen since the original. Don't remember exactly. Okay. Yes. Look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Okay, so that must mean like around this area where we still have this music. Is this Kakariko Village? Is that why it's playing this music? Uh-oh. Wanted? Why do I have such a long nose in this picture? This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Whoopsie. Talk with everyone in the village. Okay, so we already talked to a gang member. What about this guy? Do you know the elder? You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one now for sale for the low, low price of 100 rupees. I have 100 rupees. I think bottles are hard to come by in general in Zelda games. He showed you a clone highlight clip where the where the catchphrase set to the song. Okay, so something that made it really annoying with silly lyrics. I don't know what the clone as in like Star Wars thing or something else. You actually got even more food than that. What? There was a bolognese with 3 cheeses and pickled radish, thinly sliced ribeye that was cooked at the table with hot oil. Whoa. Citrusy ravioli and fun dumpling thingy. Okay, all that, yes. Pile that on my plate. Vietnamese garlic noodles. What? That sounds amazing. Dang. They can never get my nose right. Yeah. What was that? That was Rapunzel, I think. Or Tangled, whatever. Goodbye. Not goodbye, but goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. That's adorable. Hold it over your head for the whole world to see. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. I should go back and try and find that fairy that was in the castle yard. Oh no. Okay, no more yawns. I'm gonna try. Hey, here is Pink, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone come quickly. She ratted me out! What? I couldn't get through that gap. What the heck? Okay. Can't trust anyone these days, I guess. What if I had not read that sign? I would have been much more confused about what's going on. Very kidnapping devices. Just a little bit. Just a little. I think Ely told us that they eventually made it so that the fairies looked happy inside the bottles, or like, we're thanking you for putting them in there or something. Ooh, we need the hammer for that. Dang it, I wanted to find hearts to make up for that. I don't even know who I can talk to anymore. Also, how do I save in this game? I know it's on Switch, so I can just do that, like, make a save state or whatever, but how do you naturally save in the game? I think, was this one of those that had, like save codes? And then you type in a code? No, we definitely had a save file at the start. Yeah, I don't know how to save. Oh no, wait, it was this. Save and quit. Haha. Yep, go to save and quit, exactly. It took me a second. Thank you, North. Come on. Ain't got nothing on me. Nobody wants to hear my side of the story. They're all just scared of me. Clone High, an adult animated TV show about teenage clone history figures. Okay, so like people from throughout history, but the teenage version of themselves. Oh god. Hi, Pink. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Okay, well, should I write this down? I should be writing down, like, oh, stuff to bomb. Under the castle, past the sewers, on the way to the sanctuary, stuff like that. We saw a place in, I'm assuming this is Kakariko Village. We saw a place where I have to use a hammer. Okay. LoZ ATTP. No, ALTTP. Okay. Anyways, what did I just say? Look for places to bomb under castle, past sewers, on way to sanctuary, and then place to use hammer to jump in river on east side of, I'm just gonna put K Village. And then, what am I writing down right now? I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river. Okay. I'll just put Zora Lake at river source. Is he saying that I need to get the treasure to get there? Or is he saying if I get there, that I'll get the treasure? Confused about this. May need Zora's fins to get there, or may find fins there? Question mark. Okay, well, I've started a list. Start button is the answer to all of life's problems. I think it's the select button, though, relating to pausing and saving, because it's minus in this game. And plus is the map. So I feel like plus is not the map. X is the map. Plus is this. So I feel like this is start menu, and this is if you hit the select button. That would be my guess. Gandhi was a chill guy, JFK was a jerk, and Lincoln was good-hearted. Have you seen this show, North, or you're just going off of actual history, not what the teenage version of those people were like in the show? I don't know. Can't you take screenshots? Yes, I can take screenshots, Chibi. I did forget about that. Well, it's too late. I've started a notebook. I'm sticking to it. It is possible that I might look at a screenshot later and have no clue where it is. I guess I could take a screenshot of the map? I don't know. It's fine. I'll just write it down the old school way. Most secrets in this game that don't relate to bombs are fairly intuitive. Don't tell me there are places to bomb that don't look at all like you should be able to bomb them. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. Wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Okay. The golden power. Sounds like the Triforce thingy from the opening cutscene that we didn't actually watch. Oh, I saw her, a very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Pink, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Okay, so this is also has to do with the river origin or whatever. Waterfall of Wishing. Waterfall of Wishing at river beginning, then talk to girl there. Okay. Sure. Nobody is answering my question, my actual question that I have about the old person. What are they called? The wise man, who I'm assuming is old. If somebody had told me that a wise man was like a teenager or something, I would not believe them. North, you were young, so you don't really remember how Cleopatra and Joan d'Arc were portrayed. Wait, so it sounds like you have seen this show then. Oh, nice. The treasure of the Zoras is a key item. Just a hint. You 100% need it. Okay, so the game's not gonna let me skip over that. May I help you select the thing you like? Well, I don't... Ooh, bombs! I was gonna say I don't have much money right now, but... Bombs! Let's go. Cleopatra was the typical popular girl. Nice. Is this why we need lots of money? Because there's gonna be too many things to buy? Is this kid gonna rat me out? Hi, Pink. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Wow, this little kid. He's the one. Okay. Oh, that person's gonna rat me out. Oh, Pink, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Oh, finally! Somebody who believes my side of the story. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to attack you. Oh! Guess who's got bombs now? So I'm assuming I have to select it here. Now I have bombs, and then I press Y. Yeah, watch out, the chicken! No, get away! Okay, he's fine, he's fine! You loved Clone High. Oh, nice. I actually have not heard of this show before. Ooh, now I have arrows. Heck yeah. Classic controller. It is the start button. You haven't played the Switch version. Oh, I wonder why. I feel like it's so intuitive that the start would be on the plus and select would be on the minus. That is strange. Secret bomb thingies are pretty well secret in this one. Dang. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna need your guys' help to find them. That lady told on me before. I wonder if that weird dude, that very cartoonishly looking guy, he just ran from me? He looked really funny though. Look at him. He like doesn't have a nose. Whoa, wait, come back! What if I just want to be friends? Maybe that guy has a crush on me and he's too intimidated to talk to me. I think that's what's happening, actually. Joan was the goth girl who had an obvious crush on Abe. Aw, who's the typical dense main character. Amazing. Okay, so I think I came from down lower, but I just want to see what's up here. Or no, I did come from up here, so never mind. What's this? Did I ignore this earlier? Probably a fortune teller that's gonna help me figure out where to go. I don't want to spend money on this. Well, I have to say my condition isn't very good today, but I want you to come back again. Oh, never mind. We can't get help yet. You wouldn't have bought bombs. We can do lots with them. Oh, well, it's too late. We bought bombs. I was excited to see them. Look, I already got arrows because of it, though. I think it was a good investment. Okay, we need a power bracelet. What? Bomb hidden in the grass, in the bushes. I don't like that. What the heck? Can I not pick these up? The game that I have played that is the most like this has to be Four Swords Adventure. It is just so reminiscent of this game. I need to find more rats. Rats are where the big bucks are at. This way. Ah, Kakariko Village. Okay, so the sign is out there telling me. I didn't even check the map yet since that guy marked it. Okay. Ugh! He said somewhere behind the castle, didn't he? Isn't that where I am? It's all the way over there? Holy cow. Okay. I guess we keep going then. We need a thingy for that guy. Don't worry about him for now. Aw, he doesn't just have a crush on me? No! I like that story better. We're assuming everyone has a crush on her. No, on Pink. Not on, well, I did use me, but like only because I'm the one controlling Pink. But I have a crush on Pink, clearly. More like Four Swords is reminiscent of this game. Yes, yes, yeah, that's what I meant. But like, some things are feeling familiar, and I don't think it's because... Oh, push up north. Okay. I don't think it's feeling familiar because I played... a little bit of this game when I was a kid. I feel like it's more coming from Four Swords Adventure because I played that a lot. Is this where you wanted me to go, Arya? Superman is dense. Being dense doesn't mean you aren't a good person. Is that actually true about Superman? I feel like, ooh! Is she gonna make me stronger? I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Upgrade a weapon! No! Something cooler. It is a good secret, at least. Now I know where to get healed whenever I need it. I wish I could put little markers on the map. That was definitely something they came up with later. We can swim already? Nope, no we cannot. Okay. Never mind. I just didn't think they would let me into the water if I couldn't swim. Look at his little cheeks get red. His face gets red when you exert. That's funny. You make fun of dense main characters, but you're pretty dense yourself when it comes to people crushing on you. Ugh. Sometimes it can be hard to tell. People can be really subtle with it. So I wouldn't say it's always like you, Chibi, probably. On a fresh game, she heals you again, too. She heals you again. What do you mean heals you again? Like, can you only go to the fairy fountains limited times in this game? Shouldn't she just heal me every time I go in there? Ah! Well, these guys have arrows. I have a shield, though. Heck yeah. Oh! I don't have my shield when I'm... Uh-oh. I don't have my shield when I'm attacking, or if you're aiming at me from the side. Touché. Give me that. What does this say? Magic shop. Waterfall of Wishing! That's on my list! Waterfall of Wishing at the river's beginning. Talk to the girl there. I want to go to the Waterfall of Wishing. Is that also... that's probably the waterfall? Or is it that? It said... This sign says up and right. So I would assume that Magic Shop is up and Waterfall of Wishing is to the right. Because that's the order of the arrows and then the respective order of the list. Like, they should match up. But maybe it means both of them are up and to the right? I want to see the Waterfall of Wishing. Can I get there right now? If you save and quit. Oh, if you save and quit, the fairy comes back. Gotcha. I probably already should save and quit to do that. Oh, here's the magic shop. I don't have really money to buy anything, but she's probably gonna have potions. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Making mushroom brew I am. Okay. Oh, whoa, these are expensive, but good to know. Red is the medicine of life. Green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample of the red potion. Thank you! Free samples! And then immediately leave. Why is this stone dark? This is the first one we've seen that looks like that. Welcome to the magic shop. The Waterfall of Wishing is just ahead. I'm not strong enough! Oh, can I cut down the sign? No! I want to go to the Waterfall of Wishing. Can I go out the back of her house? Dang it. No. No back door. Ugh, okay, I couldn't help that one. I'm sorry. Oh well. We'll come back. Okay, now I can update at least and say top right near witch's magic shop. Magic shop. AKA my LGS in this game. My local game store. My magic shop. Oh, come on. I thought I could sneak by that guy. Alright. Let's go find this old guy. Oh, wait. Somebody earlier had said this is like Star Wars. Were they talking about how we have to go find some old guy? Because that does happen at the beginning of Star Wars. Oh god, oh god. Ah! I think this is the right way. Yeah, it seems like how I have to get there. How did this kid even know that this guy was all the way up here? Did this kid walk all the way out here on his own? With all these monsters around? In A Link Between Worlds, there's a very cute character named Maple. In this version, she is that hooded shopkeeper, but has a much more important role in other games. Her grandmother's name's Syrup. Oh, I don't remember that. I played Link Between Worlds, and I really enjoyed that game, too. Oops. Pendant. Okay, so we're trying to get pendants right now. Alright, we found it. What is that? That doesn't look good. Let's just go inside before anything bad happens. Maple and syrup. That's so sweet. Remember the broom lady? Kind of. It's been a minute though. I remember the guy who starts with R that has like a rabbit head. It's like Racco or something. I can't remember his name. I am indeed Sahasrahla, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really, Pink, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yes. Good. As a test, you can retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East. Can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Okay, well, I will first go and break your wall because I have bombs. Maple has the broom and helps you fast travel. Bunnyhood is Ravio. Yes. Didn't Ravio, like, he starts off like annoying or something and then gets not annoying by the end? Ooh. Or was it, ooh. Did somebody replace him entirely in the shop by the end? Honestly, I should replay that game because I really, really liked it. I think that one is also like could be in my top 5 Zeldas, but I feel like if it's up there that high, I probably should remember what it's like. But I only played it the one time, like right when it came out, essentially. Okay, let's see where Eastern Palace is. Very close. All right. Oh, wait, we can see all of them right now. All right. So yeah, these are the things that I collected as a kid and didn't. I don't think I got the sword. I don't think I made it that far. So there you go. What Zelda are we talking about? Link Between Worlds. If you played that one, I think it was 3DS. I've definitely played it on the 3DS. I just never know like what games are actually 3DS versus just DS because you can play any of them on there. I don't really pay attention, but I think it was 3DS. Oh no. Are you gonna get mad too? Okay. Screw you, we don't need to fight! Think you may consider him annoying if you die a lot. I just thought his character, like in general, was like pretty obnoxious. Is that not his characterization? You haven't played that one in forever? Yeah, me either. We both gotta replay it, Chibi. Add it to the gajillion number of games on our list. Honestly, if I do ever look into the whole homebrew thing on the DS to potentially be able to stream from it, or not stream from it, but like be able to capture it over Wi-Fi, that is probably a game that I would add to my stream list. Button. I like buttons. Oh shoot, I didn't even check. Is this the place where I'm supposed to go? Probably is. It stands out, but I just want to make sure. Okay, yes, this is where we're supposed to go. He's characterized more as a coward of sorts for reasons. Okay. I don't know, I just thought he was, I remember him being very obnoxious and whatnot. But I believe you. Especially since I don't have that good of a memory of the game. His name slips your mind, but the guy you get the sand rod from was cute. Oh, I don't know who that was either. I don't even remember all the items that you get in the game. More buttons. I gotta turn my fan on. It has been quite warm where I'm at the last few days, but honestly I've been enjoying it. Ugh. Like both days this weekend it was like in the 90s. Well, not in the 90s, but like 90 basically. And all I kept saying to Fran all weekend was like, ah, oh, such nice weather. It's so nice. Like, oh, look at the sun. And we did go on a bike ride this weekend and we went on a walk this weekend. So I definitely got to enjoy it. But definitely is a little bit more enjoyable when you also have a fan. Okay, now. Whoop. Is it 3 and 3 or 2 and 2? 1, 2, 1. Nope, it's not either. Whoopsies. Alright, so these paths are not connected. We're gonna have to come back to this room somehow. Must be Osfala. Okay, that rang a bell for Chibi. It did not ring a bell for me. You get the sand rod from Ravio technically, though. Okay. I thought Ravio was like the item shop guy or something. And like, don't you pay money for items in that game? And so it was like really easy to get a bunch of items or something. Save. I think the only way I can save is if I quit. So does that mean, do you want stream to be over, Chibi? Your wish is my command. I will do whatever you want, my friend. But somehow I think you don't probably want that. I'm gonna have a pain deciding between Bug Fables and Final Fantasy X or ALBW, A Link Between Worlds. You should do... This would be a replay for every one of those games, right? Because I know for sure you've played Bug Fables. Right now you've just told us that you played Link Between Worlds. I can't remember. I think you've played Final Fantasy X, because I think I remember you mentioning about like the whole laugh thing, how like it's supposed to sound bad, and if you actually know the story of the game, he's like faking the laugh, but then people just hear it out of context, and so they think that he's just bad acting, but he's like bad acting on purpose in the game, so it makes sense. So I think you have played all of them. Yeah, replay of all of them. Ugh, it's gonna definitely be a tough choice. You could do a poll if you want, Chibi. I don't know how helpful it would be, because some people might try and sabotage your pull and force it to end in a tie. Don't know who would ever do such a thing, but it does happen. Does happen. Alright, I suppose I should check out the map since we've got the map. Oh, it's only 2 floors! Oh, this place is super short. Okay. Is it gonna be like really, really fast to get all 3 of these pendants? When I was a kid, I was like, I was almost done with the game! You voted honestly and fairly, yes. Most people did. Technically, like, Chibi also voted honestly and fairly. She just influenced other people to not do the same. You do plan to play Silent Hill 1 in October, so maybe you should focus on that? Is that what you're saying? I guess so. It might be kind of a lot to... Oh no, this one... Oh, I thought it only stayed open when I was on the button. I was like, let me run for it. And I didn't think there was any way it would work, but then it just stayed open permanently that time. I don't know what happened. You guys got money too. Oh, or not. A few of them were dropping 20 rupees before though. Blade asked you if he should tie Kirby and Link to the Past or all 3. And you chose Chaos. Fine. Fine. Well, it's lucky that I checked up on the poll a little bit before it ended. It was like 15 minutes before the end. I wanted to just, you know, take a quick peek. And so I do know what the results were before Blade did that. But I mean, everybody now knows because I put it in the announcement as well. These guys have to, like, come to life somehow. There we go. I knew there'd be skeletons in here. I don't really know how I did that though. Oh, this is great. I fought these guys before and all I had to do was back him up into a corner, but then he was still jumping over every sword swing. Urgh! Are these skeletons harder than the other skeletons? But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely like a meme in the Discord at this point that like all my polls end in ties. So I don't know. I wasn't surprised that it happened, but I can't say I was necessarily expecting it because, yeah, only 15 minutes to go and it was looking good. Ooh, compass. Okay. You wanted Kirby. No, it's okay, Jimmy. You don't have to say sorry about that. It was funny. Yeah, so honestly, I guess I did have slight preferences. I would have been happy playing any of those games, but if I were to reveal my preferences, it actually was, this game was #1 for me out of those, and then Kirby was #2, and Ocarina was #3. But I wouldn't have put any of them on there if I didn't want to play it, so obviously I would have been good with anything. Pink, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here is a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Okay. Treasure hidden in the palace to defeat armored foes. Is this a one-way? Oh, that can probably only slide. This is the only one that can slide, so it's for coming around this way, I guess. Kirby and Link to the Past. We're happy ones for you. Yeah, I do remember you saying you're like, anything but Ocarina, please. And yeah, I do think that people have been exposed to Ocarina like a lot, but I just haven't since I've only played it that one time. And I've never watched another person do a playthrough of it. So yeah, it's pretty like, still would feel like a newish game to me. I need more hearts, man. Yay, hearts. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot arrows at these guys. Okay, hold on. How to shoot arrows. Okay. Why? Nope, that's a bomb. I can't select arrows here, though. Like, I could pick bombs, but... Okay. Plus, how do I use my arrows? A and B. Is it L or R? Oh, no. Or I guess... View controls. Oh, I can't use my arrows because I don't have a bow. Oh, that's probably what it is. Ooh. Is this the bow? It's locked! Ah, no, don't tell me that! I came all the way here. Bruh. You'll be sad if Kirby or Ocarina of Time while you're away. Oh, when are you going away, Chibi? Okay, I don't think I went in here. 13, hello. This doesn't look like Ocarina. No, it does not. Because Ocarina did not... Oh, shoot. Did not win the poll. Well, I mean, none of them won the poll, technically. Oh, no. Please don't let me die here. Ha! How you doing, 13? Okay, thank God. Thank God. Check this one. Oh. One more hearts. Give me a heart. Yay. Okay, that's not a big key, though. What is with all this hiding the big keys? So, well, what if you just let me find it? What if you went easy on a guy for once? Man. No, none of the rest are gonna have heart. Come on. Okay, I think I can go back in that room with the big chest. Oh no, it's supposed to be for here? There was another door in that room with the big chest that also had a keyhole, but it looked like still a bigger keyhole. So maybe the big key goes in both the chest and that door back there? The middle of April? I mean, you never know. There's a chance that it could, one or both of those could end up happening at that time. But we shall see. I don't know yet. Hopefully not. I'm trying to get onto that platform for actually no reason. I don't have a reason to be there, so let's not get hurt from attempting that. Oh, this is another dead end. Ugh, big key. Okay, then probably that other door I also can't do anything with. Is this special? No. Okay. It said that the item can be used to kill armored foes, so I feel like I probably can't defeat those guys until I have it, and I'm guessing that it's just the bow. Oh my god. Am I just supposed to have the big key by now? Like, what am I doing wrong? The big chest is a freebie. I already tried to open the big chest. It said I couldn't do it because I didn't have the big key. How do I get down there? Because I hadn't really seen a chest before that required a key in Zelda games, so I didn't think I needed that. This was a dead end, wasn't it? Yeah, it just had a little key. But they did have hearts. Ugh, nothing respawns. It's so sad. Should I go back and check that big chest? Like, did I get confused or something? The door's at the top. I guess, let me check the map real quick. There's only one room that I haven't been into, and I think I also need the big key for that. I don't know. Let's try the chest again, but I'm really sure that was the text that I got from it. Maybe, do I light these or something? And something will happen? Yeah, it's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. Peyton, hello, welcome in. Are Pikmin food in this game? Nope. Nope, they don't even exist in this game. So, no way to eat them. How you doing today, Peyton? Oh, dang it, it moved. Gotcha. What if I can just throw pots at these big old guys, and that's how you get rid of them? Let me see if I can do anything with my lantern. I've been picking up magic. Little magic bottles, so maybe. Nope. Nope. And yeah, this one's definitely gonna take a big key. This game, that's bad game design to you. What exactly is bad game design? That you can't use your lantern on the giant torch-looking pots? That they require a big key that I haven't come across yet? I have the compass, so I should be able to see chests and stuff in rooms, right? It's not letting me move the map at all, though. The lack of Pikmin to eat. No. That they just don't exist. There's not a lack. They're just, it's not there. Do you know what I mean? Like, something being gone is different than something having never existed. Okay. I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Thank you for the wisdom as always, Peyton. Nope. Not thank you. I went down here. Oh, no, I didn't go down here because this was a one-way thing. I've never come from this other direction. I keep pressing the wrong button for the map. I've never come from down there. So if I go back into the other room, is there a door to the bottom? It looks like there's a way to go out down here. There is, but not from here. Great. The map is not helpful when the rooms are split up like this. I have been up there before, though. I don't remember how I got there. Oh, dang it. Okay. I think it would have had to been back this way, though. Because I was there much earlier. Thanks for giving Peyton a shout out, Chibi. Appreciate that. Okay, this is where I have to fight the skeletons. Okay, so what? The pots can't respawn hearts, but the enemies are gonna respawn and shut the doors again? This is silly. Oh. Okay. You want a peril? Oh wait, you can't. Ah. Sorry, Peyton. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, he did it to himself, so nobody else to blame. You guys have been very good about peril recently, though, so I do appreciate that. Okay, this is the room. This is the room from before, so now we go down. And then... Oh yeah, I didn't really explore more here, did I? Is there more to explore here? Yes, there is, because... Whoa! I've been wondering how to get there that whole time. 100 rupees! Yes, please! Plus 12 extras. Okay. Can I go in where those things are going? Those bowling balls or whatever they are? So this is the start? No, it's not the start. But look, okay, hold on. See, there's a door to the upper left of this room that goes to another place that I don't know how to get to. Oh man, I jumped down. Now I gotta do all this rigmarole again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I actually don't really know what the pattern of this is. I don't know why I was counting. It's this door, so I need to get in there. I don't know. Okay. How did I do that before? I just came out from there, didn't I? No. Okay, I do remember I went through this door first. And then I went this way first. Oh my god, there's just literally like one room I haven't been into or something. There is much more dungeon. Why isn't the map showing me all the dungeon? So what was in here? I've done that. Did I go down and then... That's a dead end, but this is also a dead end. So I've come from up there before. So that's how I got the chest. And I'm pretty sure I've gone through that door down there. So now I have to go... This is the only way? Oh. Ugh. I think I haven't been here yet. The layers! Oh, button. Ah, come on! Just make me throw the pot. Okay, so that's how I got there. Great. That was a big old circle. It didn't matter. That's that. Dungeons and Link to the Past are like magic rules questions. Oh no. I don't remember how I've gotten to any of these places. So all this was just ring around the rosy. Are you serious? Stop swiping and he just gets me. So I must have gone back this way because I don't see a way to get down to the lower floor. And then I'm pretty sure I did go to the next button over here. Still no hearts? Nope. And this is where I just came from though, to fight the skeletons? No? Oh my god. So I still have not come out of that door yet. I don't have any keys though. This is where I had to fight the skeletons. I'm just missing something, but it's totally unclear what. Oh, I should be throwing these pots at the skeletons. That's probably what they're in here for. It's way easier than doing the stupid sword fights. And I'm just like wasting the pots every time because you see a pot in Zelda, you just gotta break it. What, you want me to save it for something strategic? No. I'm just gonna do it the long way because that's all I can do. Oh, gotcha, both in that corner. Do you see the platform up and behind the big chest? Yes, I don't know how to get there, Blade. That's where I'm trying to go. How does one get up there? I know I'm moving around, so it's making it difficult to tell directions. So I can't go this way. This is a one-way going from bottom of the screen to top of the screen. And I do know at the top of the stairs is a locked door. But you can go up there, then jump off the platform from the sides. How do I get up there? I've never been up there, Blade. To my knowledge. Wait, yes, I have been up there. What? You can go up there, then jump off the platform from the sides. Up here. Up here! Behind the chest! Not in front of it! Holy moly. These go places? What? 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 Okay, hold on. I have a bottle. I have a bottle, everybody. It's the Y button. I pressed the what? Yeah, it was the Y button. She just absorbed into me before I even had a chance. Can you not catch fairies in this game? Chibi says failure, but can you not catch fairies in this game? Ah, that's what those are for. Okay. Is it any different if I go into this other one? Somehow I feel like no, I'm gonna land in the same place. Sadly, you can't catch fairies without another tool. There, see, it wasn't a fail, it was impossible. Okay, but this is really good to know. They respawn, that's amazing. Excuse. It was impossible. I've been redeemed. You do need bottles to hold them. I see. Maybe you need like a little net. You forgot to remind you about the tool. Wow. How goes the dungeoning? Kate, I'm so lost. I can't open this stupid chest because I don't have a key. A big key. Specifically, I can't open this stupid door because I don't have a big key. And I've been to almost every single room in this whole place and I somehow don't have this key that I'm missing. I thought that these pots were gonna be the secret to unlocking other places. But alas. Am I pulling a fade? No! No, I'm not! I didn't even catch him in a bottle! Daniel Plays! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? How is your stream? Let's give you a shout out here. Daniel Plays. There we go. Playing. Oh, Mario Kart World this time! Does that mean that you finished up DK Bonanza? I hope that you really super enjoyed that one. I hope Mario Kart World was fun. Have you been playing it much? I don't know too much about it, but it looks very beautiful and seemingly there's a lot of places to explore, so I hope it was good. But yeah, if you need to head out or anything, if anybody needs to head out, feel free to do so. We always advocate for people taking care of themselves, so if now feels like the time for you to step away from the internet and your electronics for a little bit, no worries, please do. But otherwise, if you're sticking around, we're playing some Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, my first playthrough of the game. So yeah, welcome, welcome. Stream was okay. All right, that's good. I'm lost in this dungeon. I thought this was gonna be really fast because I'm opening the map and it looks so tiny. I'm like, oh, it's only 2 floors. I've already done most of it, but I just can't figure out how to progress to this last little bit. Can this guy tell me anything else? You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Great! It's not helpful if I don't know where the key is to open it, my man. Gosh. I've fought these guys so many times. Where are ya? Where are ya? Maybe they don't spawn until you break. No, okay. I thought it was maybe they were waiting for me to break the pots because they were scared of them or something. But I think, I think it just takes time. I think that's all it is. Ooh, nice. I'm actually ahead on hearts for once too. No! Ah, you little stinker, making me do this the long way on the last one. Almost had it that time. Switching. Oh, you were switching between Bonanza and Mario Kart World. Nice. I'm assuming since it's a Mario Kart game, there's probably ways to unlock different tracks and such. So is that going well? We wanted to go right from the big chest. I've already been right from the big chest. I couldn't figure out where to go. I'll just fight the skeletons again for like the gajillionth. Oh, yay! It didn't make me redo it. It must be like only once you get far enough away or something like that. I don't know. It's easy to unlock tracks. Oh, that's good. It means that you get to play on a lot of them quickly. Or I'm confusing Arya for you. Did I say Chibi instead of Arya? Whoopsie. Because she's also a kitty. Yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, so here, I've gone right from the chest. I've been up on this higher floor already. I checked all of the things. I must have gone in this door. I think this door just allows you to go up and around to those. Yeah, I know what this is. I've been in both of these doors. I don't think there's another door around here. That's the one I... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But this is the one that I came through. This one gets you on top of the platform. I don't remember where this last one goes, so I guess I'll just double check. Okay, it brings you to this room with the bowling balls. This is so painful. Arya, if you know the answer, can you help me? I literally don't know what to do. I'm just walking around in circles. Is it something to do with this room? Because I just kind of assumed that whatever was going on in this room, I wasn't able to deal with it yet. And I didn't really do much. Is this, oops, is this that room to the side? Yes. Okay, I think this, is this the one where if I walk forward, but the door's locked? This one requires a big key. Okay, so I do know what that locked door is already. Why does this require a big key? This doesn't even make sense. Because we've already been on the other side of this door, and I can just see that it's locked from the other side, but with a small key-sized hole from the other side for some reason. Am I supposed to break this? Maybe there's a button. Oh. Ah, you're gonna eat, Daniel. Sounds good. I hope you have a great rest of your day too. Cannot give answers. It is strictly against your Link to the Past code. You would also not provide help for Ocarina of Time. What? Arya, this is not how my streams operate. I like getting help because this is not fun. I'm not having fun walking around in circles. It can't be that interesting to watch me just complaining, walking around in circles. What if we just help the game progress forward so we could actually keep playing? That would be more fun than this nonsense. Can't pick this up. You would help out with Ocarina of Time, Chibi. I know you would. Or you will. Ooh, okay. So I can kill those guys with pots. And I'm getting arrows. But I already tried to throw... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I already tried to throw something at this pot and it didn't move. So now what? We get a button with a stupid key in it. Ah! Okay. So they have the big key here just as a shortcut, I suppose. That's why it's there. Oh my god. Ah! Told you what? That the big chest was a freebie? I don't know if that's what you're talking about. What did you tell me? I was the one that was like, is it something to do with this room? You did tell me we wanted to go right. So, which funnily enough led me back around to the left. There it is. There's the bow. Oh my goodness. I don't even care about you guys. I'm out of here. I got places to be, things to do. Oh man, we got there eventually. Yeah, I guess. Also, Kate, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out, friend. It was good to see you. Ah, no, 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 don't die. Don't die here. Okay. This screen is really hard to interact with, by the way. Oh, thank God. I need those fairy people back. Should I leave here to get the fairies? Maybe I will. Skullfolk's like, bruh. I didn't even notice that they came out because I was looking at chat at the time. Oh shoot, I forgot the stairs happen automatically. Is there a way to get rid of these guys? This definitely feels like tempting fate right now. Ah! Okay, go, 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 go. Alright, we did that. So that was a fun little detour. Let me pull out the map. Arrows out. Can arrows destroy those? Okay. Arrows out because I'm supposed to fight the green dudes with arrows. Sneak right by. I don't have a little key! Oh! Oh my god. Maybe it's from fighting these guys that you get it? I cannot underestimate. Oh, there we go. And a heart too. Ah! Oh, I got that guy with my sword. What the heck? I guess, did he say it helps fight armored foes, but not that you need them to fight armored foes? Or need it, the bow? Oh boy, we finally made it to a different floor. It's happening. Arrows. Whoop! Ah. Wasted my heart. Dang it. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, gosh, dang. Bro. Ah! Ah! Stop! No, I don't need more arrows! Why do they just only keep giving me arrows? Ah! Come on! He doesn't shoot his stupid bow straight away! Am I sure what? That I'm gonna die? Yes. Do I get the bow still? I think it just saves everything. Oh, that's not how you check that. Yes, I still have the bow. I cannot believe we're so little into this game and I already have, oh god, I'm gonna die again. What is even going on? I can't believe I have so many game overs, although, you know, with what I just did, maybe I should believe it. That was awful. Alright, so to get down there, I go this way. I do remember that. Oh, hey, some hearts. Let's go check these pots. More arrows are always handy. Oh, are you sure? Because I said, I don't need more arrows, I need hearts. Yes, I was sure about that. I'm so sure that if I had had more hearts, things would have gone differently there. Okay, at least I know where I'm going. I've been through here so many times. My problem is that because I am so tired of doing all these fights over and over, I'm just rushing through and it's causing me to get very hurt. Come on! Where are they? Do I have to pick up? Oh, the one in the middle. No. They just take a long time to spawn sometimes, I guess. And how come sometimes there's like 5 or 4 and sometimes there's only 3? Ah! Ha! Okay. This should lead me to the room. Yes, okay. Not too much to backtrack, but still annoying for sure. At least I don't get those skulls thrown at me this time. Oh god, this. Okay, so I just need to go to the right now. So I already had the key. And here, what was it? Was there a button under one of these? Remember? Oh, yes, okay. Ah! Why do the buttons work like that? Okay, here we are again. walk into him. If I open that, it's just gonna... Or if I break the pot, it's just gonna give me more arrows. God, there's such a delay from when you push the button to when he actually shoots. It's almost like it takes time to draw an arrow back. What are you talking about? No. So this is gonna be arrows. This is... Oh, a heart this time! Yay! Is this gonna close the door? No. Why is this sticking out? It looks like a button. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have to find the real button? There's a button. Ah! Okay, that looks like boss symbol to me. Oh, I'm supposed to throw those at the stupid guys. I keep forgetting. Oh, come on! What? Oh, more than one shot. Okay. Oh. You don't walk very far before you get sleepy, eh? There we go. Haha! Alright. Arrows exist. I remembered eventually. Leading her shots like Valorant. Oh my god. I don't think I really do that in Valorant. You don't really have to lead your shots actually in that game. The spray pattern's different. How many freaking arrows does this game think I need? Holy moly. You know what? I probably should have gotten some of those after defeating these guys, I will say. But I still don't think I need that many arrows. Whoa. This is a much smaller space. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Idiot. Okay, so that's one shot for each of them so far. Oh, interesting. They were taking turns waking up. I thought it was like a timing thing for a second rather than proximity just because they were taking so long. Or trading back and forth, I mean. Okay, never mind. They replaced their arrows. This was a ridiculous amount. Just wake up! I'm right in front of you. Ugh. Jeez, it's all RNG. They heavily sway it in favor of arrows. Oh no. Ah! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, this is good that I got one out of my way. Oh, two. Okay, this is not bad at all. This seemed a lot scarier than it was. I can handle this. Let me actually not say that right before the end. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This guy's angry now. Do I still do arrows? Okay, arrows still work. Ooh. That wasn't bad at all. Oh, thank God. Yay, we did it. We got one. Ooh. Most Zelda bosses are alright. Some are tricky, and the fact that like if I lost here, it was gonna send me all the way back to the start makes it nerve-wracking. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrahla. 2 pendants remain. Thank you for the claps. GG's. Just wait until the Tower of Hera. So that sounds like a place where one might get Rock's Feather or something. Or a cape. Isn't there like a cape item as well that makes you jump in these games? By these games, I just mean Zelda games. I'm going the wrong way, it feels. Yep, I'm totally going the wrong way. I don't want to fight these guys anymore. Oh, can I not go up this way? Oh, yes, I can. I just, for some reason, assumed that I wouldn't be able to fight on the stairs. But no, not the case. Be sure you go back and talk to Saharaga. I don't think that was quite the name that we were told, but yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the guy. That's where I was trying to head to. I just made a wrong turn. Totally walked in the wrong direction, but you know, I'll get there. Actually, I think he's down here. think he's right down this way. Then go back to Kakariko. Whoa, that was close. Before we go to the next dungeon to get some upgrades. Sounds good to me. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Pink, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants. I don't. Was he trying to say I'm the hero, or is he just trying to say I believe you should get the remaining pendants? I don't know. And carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Boots! Pegasus boots. Shoes, even. Not boots, clearly. They look nothing like boots. They're just shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Yes, for the wishing well! Let's see, I already went down here, but I actually don't remember. Was it just a bunch of rupees? Yes, it was. Okay. Let's go do the thing! Boots are the 6th best item in the game. Oh boy! Let's put them on. How come I can't access? Oh, X is the map. I think that X and plus should be opposite, because I keep doing the wrong thing. Oh. Lift. Point 1. Read, talk, pull, run. Oh, A does all of these. Oh. So I don't have to equip them, I think. I think they just do a thing. I have the boots on already. My shoes aren't a different color, are they? Are they more red than they were before? Maybe they are. Maybe I'm making it up. I can't really tell. The boots get a dedicated button. The A button! Heck yeah. Alright, I'm definitely going around to the waterfall. Because everybody has been mentioning it. And so I must see what's up. I mean, the guy just said it again right now. So, like, that must be what I'm supposed to do. Or at least a good time to do it. Ah, come on. I'm not good at dodging. Kakariko first, but I'm right here, Blade. I'm right here. Oh, I'm gonna die, actually. So does it... Let me just try. Didn't break that. Okay, hold on. I might not even know how to get where I'm trying to go. Pull up the map. I know where Kakariko is. Maybe you're telling me to pull up the map for a different reason. Hold on. I just want to try it. I thought this is what it was gonna be for. Oh no, I thought this was how you get to the waterfall. It's pretty inconsequential. Then why is everybody talking about it? Bomb. Ooh, I have enough money to buy this lady's potions now, but I don't really know what I should be spending my money on. I guess I didn't, oops. I didn't see what was back here. Could I already get? No. Boots don't help you swim. What are these boots even for? Lake Hylia is in the bottom right of the map. You're trying to go to Zora's River at the moment. I'm trying to go to the Waterfall of Wishing at the river's beginning to talk to the girl there. That's what I want to do. Alright, sorry. I have been yawning all stream. Nothing new though. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village, but only because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I thought that my boots were gonna do magical things, but they're just kind of lame. Bump the yellow tree! Bump the yellow tree. Nope, sorry, Blade. We're bumping the yellow tree! It's a special tree, I should have noticed! Look at this special color. It's not just pollution from the witch's brews, it's a special tree! Oh. Aria! Bump the yellow tree with what? From where? Oh, what the? Where did you come from? He really is stalking me to be hiding in the bushes like that. Nothing happened! Are you sure you're supposed to bump? Alright. I guess I give up. That's for what? Oh my! I'm getting trolled. I should have just listened to Blade. I should have just listened. I'm sorry, Blade. I have regrets for not doing what you told me to do. I'm going to Kakariko. Wah! Bump the yellow tree. It might do something in the future? I don't know. Arya could just be covering for making a mistake of telling me to do something earlier. You will only tell me secrets. Yeah, but that did nothing! You are forgiven. For now. Oh no. I have to make it up to Blade. Ooh, we're here! Kakariko Village. This way! Alright, who am I talking to? Little kid? Be like, oh, your tip paid off. The old man was there and he gave me this cool necklace. Did you meet the grandpa? If all the bad people go away, he can come back to the village. I did meet the grandpa. Look for a kid in a bed. Okay, so we're checking houses. This was a shop. Okay. Yeah, the yawns aren't gonna stop. Everybody's just gonna have to ignore them because I cannot help it. Oh, I didn't go back there before. Maybe you have to bomb something in the back of the house to... Let me try it. Because I don't know how else you'd get back there. We can also do a certain fast pink guy's thing now. We can! Do we have what he was looking for? I didn't really get anything from the dungeon. Oh, there's just a back door. I was gonna put a bomb down. I was gonna immediately turn to destroying property. Wow, a whole nother bottle. Heck yeah. Wow, that's sneaky. But not as sneaky as it would have been to have to explode open the back of their house. Or the back of the tavern, I mean. Kid in bed. I found him. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil after the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. Aha! I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. Amazing! Okay, so now you can tell Kate that we're bullying the Fae. Oh, the little spin! So cute! You're on my list, kid. Yeah, run, Chibi. Oh, wait. Blade and Kid, but not me. Okay. I won't catch Chibi. She deserves to be free. Fun fact, this item is optional and useless. I can get fairies now. Not useless at all. Arya's like, you don't need hearts. You don't need extra lives. You just gotta get good. Go up to the top right of the village and talk to the guy next to the jars. I did get a jar from him already. No, that guy's still running from me. Oh, I have boots now. I got boots. I can be fast too. Sir Whale, hello. The best Zelda game. I cannot say oopsies because I have never finished this game before, but it seems pretty good to me. I feel like this is the quintessential Zelda. Not just, earlier I think I said it was like the quintessential of the 2D Zeldas, but nah, I think I'm gonna change it. It's like quintessential Zelda. Okay, Arya's right. You don't need heal, but it's not useless. It's unnecessary and optional, but not useless. How you doing, Sir Whale? Crashes through the roof. Thanks for giving him a shout out, Chibi. Top left of the village. Okay, cool. Funny, this isn't Majora's Mask. Nope, it is not. We have already done that one. So, okay, talking to this guy again. He's also allowed bottles. Is there somebody else that you wanted me to talk to? Because I did already buy it. I spent, ooh. Should we go down there? I didn't even go all the way up here. Can I go down? Maybe I have to go up and around, jump in, probably. Oh, and the ramp's right here. How handy. Wanted. So many wanted signs. You're splashtastic. How are my favorite people? I'm doing good, Sir Whale. We're having fun starting this game out, but I do already have 3 game overs, and I struggled a little bit in the dungeon because there was a room where in order to do the thing you had to defeat all the enemies, and I didn't realize that's what happened. Because usually when you're in a room where you have to defeat all the enemies, like the door is closed, you're like, the only way to continue is to defeat all the enemies. This room wasn't like that, and so like I just figured, I can't do this yet, and I left. But I should have known I had to come back to it because then I went to every single other room and I didn't know how to progress. So it's kind of obvious that the only place to go was to the one room where I clearly didn't do the thing. But I just didn't know how to do the thing. We got there eventually. It was a bit of a struggle. Let's see. Funny says Majora's Mask. Okay, here we are. Majora's Mask randomizer. No, I'm not gonna do that. Gotta go up and around. Shall we do this? Yep, we got his bottle. Go down the well in the top left. Amazing. Okay, that's where I wanted to go. Get the thing there, then go up into the forest. Whoa, things! Oh, I already had full bombs. Oh well. Rupees. 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 More rupees even. Dang. Okay. Nice. Finally full on hearts again. In Zelda games, it feels like if you're not full on hearts, you have no hearts. I don't like being even like half a heart down. Whoa. Look at the water in the cave. Oh. Okay. You kind of want me to find the stuffs herself. Genuinely, the game design is really good, so it's just fun to experience it as is. But if it's like hard stuffs to find, I don't know. Like I walked right through this water, so if there is something in the water, think we can get bombs here? Bomb? Think we can bomb here? I don't know. Where would the bomb go if we were to bomb here? Oh, look at that wall! Not look at the water! Oh my god! Is it up top? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, yep, gotta go around again. Sorry, Blade. I don't know. I just saw a W word, W-A. Maybe it's because Sir Whale just got here. I don't know. It's probably just because I read things too fast or my brain's focused on other things. I'm like, okay, I'll splash out around in the water for Blade. Arya, are these the types of secrets that you said were really, really hard to see? Because, like, you can see that. But I'm wondering if there's like other places that totally just don't have an indication. There we go. Alright, we go. Oh, okay. Piece of a heart. There's more hidden ones. Oh gosh. Okay, so for stuff like this, I feel like, I don't know, I am kind of fine with being told, like, go here, go, especially for the ones that you're talking about that seem very hidden. Like, absolutely tell me where those are. I think it's, yeah, I think it's okay, honestly. I want the good stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe it could have just gone as far to be like, go down the well and not point out the thing on the wall, but clearly I didn't notice the thing on the wall and I was just gonna leave. So like, at that point, just tell me like, hey, turn around. Did you notice anything? I don't know. Optional thingy, which is why it's okay not to dwell on them. Yeah. Alright, what's in the forest? To the Lost Woods! Doesn't feel like this is where we should be going right now. Oh, you ruined my full hearts, and then you gave it back to me. Wait. Hey-ya! Huh! Actually, a thing did happen! I wasn't really expecting it! Wow, that's cute. Is that what you wanted? Or should I actually go? We need shrooms. This is in Link's Awakening. They like recreated this. Well, I don't know if it's the exact same Lost Woods, but you have to go in and you have to get a mushroom. Say what? Say what? Say what? You don't have to stop, Timmy. You're all good. Oh, I guess we should have gone through this log. The Lost Woods are a staple in Zelda. Yup. But I feel like getting a mushroom... I mean, Blade said we're in here for shrooms. So, getting a mushroom specifically in the Lost Woods. Does that happen in a lot of games? Not to my memory. Hey! You can't have that! You cannot have that! Bro. Bro. Oh! My stuff disappeared! Can I not? I can't destroy him, apparently. He just is a stinker. Oh, well, may as well. I think this is fake. Oh, come on! All you can do is beat him to your stuff, and that's it. Avoid the thieves. Oh, this is it. The Master Sword. No, this can't be it. Too bad. I think that's cute. Oh my god. Just let him have every. He's in the log! Get away from me! What the heck? I need all my money. Alright, this awful bird too. Oh! Poop head, exactly. Okay, this I think goes towards the sword. Yes. Exactly, exactly. Okay, well, I don't remember how to translate that. Don't even know if you do that before getting the 3 pendants or not. Probably not. It's making it seem like I don't get the sword until after. Ah, there he is. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. So I'm pretty sure the witch needs it, because that's what it's been in other games. Minish cap transformation area? This Lost Woods isn't the same as other Zelda games though, because you don't actually get lost. Also, speaking of Lost Woods in games, Fantasy Life, the girl who stole time, basically copied the idea of the Lost Woods. And, oh, don't hit me. The way that they have you, oh, you can throw it. That's cool. The way that they have you find your way around is really cute. So they have their own little species of forest creatures that are really similar to Koroks, but are not Koroks. And they play music, and you basically have to follow the music in order to figure out where the woods are taking you. Like the right direction, I guess, of the woods. But the music that they play is this like really heavy metal music, and so whenever you're approaching the correct pathway, you start headbanging in the game. Like your character in the game starts headbanging because as soon as anybody hears the music, it's so catchy that they can't help but like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Save state. Ugh, I don't need to do a gambling game. I don't wanna. Back to the witch, then you need to walk 2 to 3 screens away from the hut after giving it to her. Okay, and that's how you activate it. Oh, Yuki, feeling depressed. I'm sorry. Having a hard time waiting for this trip. I hope there's not other things going on that are getting you down. You can always win this game, and the prize is pretty good. Well, if I can always win, why do I need to make a suspend point? For 100 rupees, I'll let you open 1 chest and keep the treasure that is inside. Will you do it? Arya said you can always win in this game, and I just made a save state. So my instinct is to go for the middle, because number 2 is the coolest. Suspend is the insurance. Yeah, but you can't say you can always win this game if the way that you do that is by using a suspend point. Aw, he's still kind of twitching his head. Look at that. Okay, what do I do? You're betrayed by those that you thought were friends. Oh no. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's really sucky of them. Okay, I'm just gonna go for number 1. Whoa! 300 rupees! Is that the grand prize? I mean, seems pretty good to me. I'm gonna start heading out. Somebody can tell me if I should go back in for something better, but like, maybe there's not much better. Can you leave the woods? Yes, you can. Ooh, who are these weirdos? What the heck? Yo, Pink, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Oh, this one. Nope, I didn't have enough setup time. Hold on. Hiya! Oh, no, I literally can't ram into it because they're sawing it down, I guess. Leave and come back in. Think he has a piece of a heart. Oh. Well, then can't we just play it another time? Because I want to keep my money too. It's in Dark World. I do know about that. That's not a spoiler for me. I do know that bit. No, it's okay. It's okay. I know about the bunny as well. Righto. Where am I? So, yeah, I'm just out of the forest. Where did you say we're going? Leave it? Oh, yeah, we're going to the witch. To the witch. To the witch. And then we're going 3 screens away. Oh, God. Stop, 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 stop. Ugh. At least they're not stealing my money. In other games, these crows steal your money, I think. Ah, I saw that, too. Not fast enough, though, clearly. All right. I'm running. Graveyard. Okay, I know where we are now. Ah, no! He keeps getting me! Ah! Why did I try that 3 times? It clearly did not work. Okay, I just gotta fight someone. Just gotta fight someone. Yay! Kinda tired of having this happen. Yeah, it's really not a fair situation, it sounds like. I'm so sorry, Yuki. Which? Okay. Doesn't she make... Okay, in Link's Awakening, she makes some kind of thing that you use to turn the Tanuki guy back human, so I have no idea actually what it's used for here. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Yes, you can have it. How do I do that? Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Alright. 2 to 3 screens. 1, 2. Do I have to do one more? This third one would be the annoying one, but we'll do it. Guys are persistent. Okay, 3. So for sure it should be reset then. Oh God, trying to get me from... That's not very honorable, sir. Okay. Witch's brew. What do you have? Oh, Blade, it didn't work! Oh, I thought you said 3 screens. Let's see if I can find the message. 2 to 3 screens away. Yeah, I even went 3. Go into the hut. Okay, even though she said come back later? Oh, he does have a thing. This is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. Oh, it's not infinite though, is it? I don't want to accidentally waste it. Look how many items we've gotten today, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we got 2 of these, so it's really 8. That's pretty good. Oh, and the Pegasus boots too, so 9 things. And a pendant, so 10 things. Heck yeah. Okay. Was this all the upgrades that we wanted before heading to the next? Its uses are limited. See, that's the thing with these items where they don't tell you exactly what it does. It's the kind of thing where you'll sprinkle it on an enemy and then it's probably gonna do nothing because you've chosen an enemy where it's like, this enemy is like too difficult for this item to affect us. We can't have it like, yeah, we can't have it work on this enemy. Silly. Silliness. Do you remember those enemies that bounce around with pink circles? No. Those would become bubbles, but in this game they're called anti-fairies. Sprinkle dust on them and see what happens. Also, the dust eats your magic. Okay, that makes sense. Salad Lady, hello! Welcome, welcome! Peak 2D Zelda? Yes, we were just talking about that earlier. I've never finished this game before, but I was saying, I think it's the quintessential 2D Zelda game, if not the quintessential Zelda game. Most people would probably put Ocarina of Time in that slot, but for me, it might be this one. Bounce, bounce, pink fire lads. Bounce, bounce, pink fire lads. I guess we'll find out what you guys are talking about when we get there, because I do not know still. I want to see if I can find that fairy that was in the castle grounds again. And catch that in my net. Yeah, how you been, Salad Lady? It's good to see you. The ones that travel diagonally and float. Maybe? Maybe I have a picture of something in my head, but I'm not 100% sure. Ah! Windows 98 screensaver type enemy. I don't think anybody has described a Zelda enemy like that to me before. Oh, I walked right by the castle. I thought I would see it. Oh, I wasn't up high enough. Oh, dang. Well, is the second pendant the red one or the blue one? What do most people usually do? Oh, I was up behind the castle. Oh, whoops. I keep taking paths around it. You're still at work, looking as usual. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I hope work's going all right. OG Zelda and Adventures of Link. Adventures of Link has to be the quintessential 2D side-scroller Zelda game. Oh, that's a bee. That's not a fairy. That's a, oh, little scary bee. Oh, he's beating me up. Okay, I gotta leave. Ah! I gotta get your yearly chat messages out so people don't think you died. Oh, goodness. Well, it's always good to chat with you no matter what. Oh, Lord. I did not realize how treacherous it was gonna be now that I've... Okay, it's somewhere here, though. Can he get blown up by the bombs? This is probably not worth. Oh, shoot. Have a heart. Yes! Okay. There's a fairy, like, here. Or here. I should get my net out. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was one of these. Am I crazy? No! Was it a one-time? I think that is where I found it. Dang it! You can net bees. Oh, I didn't even think of that, but they aren't very important. Only one bee is important. Oh, god darn it. Is it Vivi from Bug Fables? That would be the one bee on my list, that's for sure. Grass doesn't always have the same stuff. Oh, so was it random that I caught that fairy earlier? Definitely don't miss that one heart remaining alarm though. Yes, actually I was saying that earlier too. I was like, oh, I think this game could end up being my favorite Zelda game. And then a little ways in, I got to the part, like low enough hearts where it was beeping at me. I was like, okay, this is definitely gonna mark it down score-wise. Fairies are also random spawns in the grass. Oh man, I thought I had found like a secret thing where I could go refill on fairies. Okay. Is it Vivi's pal from Final Fantasy IX? No. Vivi is the bee in Bug Fables. I don't know if it's Vivi. It was Vivi, right? Yeah, short for... Is it Vivian or Violet? Either way, she preferred Vivi, so it doesn't really matter. Bye. Bianca! Wasn't Bianca the snooty lady? You liked her more than I did, though, I think. I'm just wandering around now, by the way. Oh, that for sure looked like an apple tree. Ah! Hi! Oh! That sound. I do know that sound. Okay, so we found this. He did. No! Had to step away. Go to the south of Kakariko. Okay. Let's see. That's about where I am. Do you mean to go all the way here? Or maybe like these few houses? Like, I don't know, kind of in the middle of the screen now. Let's check it out. V, pronounced like B. Oh, I kept saying Vivi, didn't I? It's just V, Vi. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah. Because her name's Violet. And so I wasn't sure if it was pronounced Vi, because it was short for Violet, or V. But I think you're right. Yeah, V like B. You would definitely know. Chibi's our resident Bug Fables expert. Oh, another one. Oh, God. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. I don't need a save state for this one. Is that... Okay, this one looked bigger for a second. Is that just an optical illusion? I'm gonna go with this one. 20 rupees. Alright, well, there you go. Wings of V. Or is it Wings of Vi? Oh, hold on. I wanted to do this. Hey, you caught a bee! I'm gonna keep it in a bottle. For what? If I let it out, is it just gonna start attacking me again? Bee. I really don't know the point of that, but okay. Kind of fun. Didn't know you could do that in this game. Think violet, like how it's pronounced in French? That's what you heard, but you're not sure if it's true. Oh, do they say like violet, maybe? Yeah, Pink, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room! Oh my god! You're abusive! I will set your brother free! Holy moly! Don't worry! We're coming to save you! Bees have 2 uses, but you won't say either of them. Okay. Are you alright? Oh, he had a front door. I see. He just sealed off the connection between their rooms. Hey, Pink, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yes. I think the fact that he sealed your door off was a hint. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Oh no. Okay. I don't know where the goal is. I'm assuming this way. Is it the sign? Or is it... Oh, it's that! Ah! If you have enough time to read the sign, you should go to the goal immediately! Ah! I think it's this way! Oh, this is way more... Oh no, this is a dead end. Oh no, it's not! Sneaky! Ah! Aw, 22 seconds. Yeah, I want to try again. Okay, now I know the path, though. I got bamboozled. Ah! Don't jump down. Well, I already did. That was stream delay all the way. Can I not try it again if I've gone all the way around? Seemed like that's what you would have to do to reset it. Made sense to me. Okay, we'll just do it again and... And this way. Maybe I should be using Pegasus Boost the whole time, but I didn't want to slam into the things. Okay, here. Yeah. 16 seconds! Stop and read. There's a slight shortcut. Okay. Stop and read. I read this sign. Okay. God darn it. I read the sign. I'm sorry. I got like something in my eye. It's really itchy. Ugh. I read the sign. I interacted with the sign. I was 1 second away. Ugh. I bet you I was like 15 point something. Like under 16, but they just had to round it. Go to the sign like you did before. Don't even need to pull it up. You can jump the fence by going down from there. That's what the 2 dots show. Okay. Well, I don't really know how to do that, I guess. We'll see if I can figure it out. But if not, I'll just pick up the sign. It feels fairly easy. That's what the 2 dots are for. What? Bro! That's cheap. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of a heart. Oh, I thought he was going to hand it to me. I gotta pick it up myself? Okay. Alright. Now is it pendant time? I'm probably not going to start a new pendant today. I was thinking of going near one and saving, but now that I think about it, I don't really know how it works when you save and quit and then go back in. Does it just spawn you like in the most recent screen that you've been in? Or are there like specific points where it spawns you and it will just do whatever is closest maybe? Like whichever one that you're closest to from where you quit? I have no idea, honestly. Ooh, I should do one of these. Heck yeah. You spawn at a specific location, so just one every single time. So there's not really a point to me— ah! Flip, I saw that! Not a point to me going over near where the next dungeon is, and saving around there, because it doesn't actually save the location, just the state of the game. Go back to those houses and go up. I missed one important building. Okay. But I clearly didn't miss any bushes to cut down. Back up to the houses. One important building. Yeah. Yeah. Is it that first building? Did I go in here? What was in here? Oh, this was the thing where I only got nothing. Okay. I could try it again. I mean, I came out even, so if that was the thing, just let me know. I'll turn around. But here's another building with a book. The library or something else. Ooh, I know how to get this. Hiya! You found the Book of Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. What? Can I get the sword already? No, it'll probably tell me, like, in order to get the sword, you need the 3 pendants. 1 of courage, 1 of wisdom, and 1 of power. I couldn't remember. I was like, strength? Doesn't let you get the sword. Your restart location will vary depending on whether you're in Hyrule or Dark World. Okay. Ah! But it's just 1 spot in each of them, it sounds like. Okay, so then I shouldn't waste my time trying to get the sword right now, since I can't get it anyway. Oh, I guess I should have, if I were going to try it, I should have gone back up. We need that for the next dungeon, so let's go there, to the desert. Okay. Hey, Jason, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Can we get a shout out for use your items? Oh, we also got our alert from Chibi. Ding dong ding. Attention please. It is now 9:30 p.m. EST. Anime night is starting in an hour. Woo woo. Be sure to get your snacks and beverages ready. Thank you. That is all. Ding dong ding. Thank you, Chibi. I appreciate you. Good. You got here kind of late. No, you're all good. You're all good. We probably are about to wrap up, but we never watched the opening cutscene for this game, so I feel like before we end, we definitely got to do that. So you can at least watch that with us. Have you played this Zelda before, by the way? Because I never finished it. So I've played this first little bit, getting the pendants, but I never really played anything past that. So it's going to be quite the adventure for me. If you aren't confident about dungeon stuff, so you'd probably pass. It's a long ways away. Oh yeah, like, especially since it's Monday and we've got anime night in an hour, I'm definitely not going to push it. Because I would like time to get food before anime night. I gotta get my own snacks, you know? So I think we'll just save and quit, I suppose. It feels so weird that I don't... Maybe I'll go back in just to see where I'm gonna respawn, because like I don't know what's gonna happen. Get to the dungeon first, because then when you come back, you'll start at its entrance. If you quit now, you'll have to walk back there. I pressed the B button! Wild. Okay. Apparently, no matter what button you press, it just goes with whatever you selected. I didn't mean to do that, Blade. I was trying to do what you said. Well, yeah, now we're just stuck there. See, I pressed the B button right now again, and still. From the sanctuary or Pink's house? Well, I guess since I accidentally clicked back in, let's just walk to the dungeon now, because whatever. Holy cow. You didn't finish it either, but you love 2D Zelda. Me too. 2D Zelda, like 50 gajillion times better than 3D Zelda. Yeah. I don't think any 3D Zelda really makes it to my, like, the top of my list for Zelda games. Oh, look, we start pretty close if we spawn at Link's house, though. That's actually not too bad. It was almost the same exact spot. Like, Wind Waker would definitely be the highest ranked 3D Zelda, but I don't know. None of the other ones really do much for me. How do I get through these? I haven't figured that out yet. Do I bomb them? Because I couldn't figure out how to do the well thing earlier either. Or was it the wishing waterfall? Waterfall of wishing. Do you still have the book? Yeah, because I saved after that. Not even Wind Waker. I just said Wind Waker. But yeah, well, I just mentioned Wind Waker would be the highest of the 3Ds, but I don't know if it is in my top. Oh, so I have to go around that way. Okay, so actually going to Link's house sort of made me closer to the dungeon entrance, since you have to go all the way around over here. Like, this is where I started. I should have just come straight down. I didn't know. Hard agree with your take. Thank you. Did you play Minish Cap? I did. Yes, I played it as a kid, and I played it on stream as well. I really like that one too. Have we talked about this? It's so horror coded. I don't know that we have, really. Yeah, Minish Cap, obviously super cute. You turn all tiny and then you get to explore some areas like when you go into the Minish worlds, you know, and like their stuff is all cute, but then like some areas of the like the overall bigger, I was gonna say human world. Sometimes they use the word human, sometimes it's like Hylian, whatever. But like you get to go in those areas and you're all tiny and it's just so cute. I love it. But I think my favorite of the 2D games is the Link's Awakening remake because just the overall art style of that is so, so cute. Oh, I ran into a cactus and I died. Oh my god. Is it gonna start me at Link's house? You gotta count this, Chibi. It is gonna start me at Link's house. Wow, that's awful. But yeah, like the Link to the Past remake, not Link to the Past. That's what we're playing now. Link's Awakening remake. Like, just the whole art style of it makes you look like you're a tiny little toy or something. It's so cute. So that one, like, I think I put it as number 2 on my list because number 1 has to be Four Swords Adventure that I played with my brothers when I was a kid. Like, those memories are just too good not to have it at number 1 for me, but yeah, I think probably most people who played that game unfortunately didn't get to play it in a multiplayer setting. But that's what really made the game, honestly. Like, I don't think it would be as high up if we didn't, you know, have shenanigans, sibling shenanigans as kids together. Oh, he doesn't want to talk with me. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Should I use my weird powder on him? That sounds strange, like I'm giving him drugs or something. Wind Waker slander. Oh my. That's why we're doing the dungeon next. The item you get from there and the item in Zora's River will open up so much of the game. Okay, amazing. What about Majora's Mask? Yeah, what about Majora's Mask? Majora's is your favorite 3D, maybe tied with Tears. All right. You definitely got to play Four Swords by yourself. Aw. I would love to play it with somebody, like, multiplayer again. Fran and I started playing at one point, but we only had 2 people. And I still think it's fun with 2, but, like, I had at least 3 growing up, and, like, I've never gotten to play it with all 4 people. Where do I rank Majora? No, definitely not dead last. I think Ocarina would it go below Majora's for me? I'll save that for after we've replayed Ocarina. Let me put something else on there that I can't waste. But I don't think it would be dead last. I would probably put Breath of the Wild. I can't rank Tears because I haven't even touched any bit of that game. But I would probably put Breath of the Wild below it because that game was just like so outside of what I personally wanted for a Zelda game. Okay, am I heading the right? Yes. Up this ramp. I just gotta not die before I get there. Oh, bird. Maybe I should shoot it with arrows. That's probably what Arya is thinking. She's like, you've got arrows. You should use them. Oh, I got the book! Where's my book? Blade! I have my book. Oh, do I have to equip it? And press, aha! To open the way forward. Make your wish here and it will be granted. There you go. Since you love 2D Zelda so much, you should play Adventure of Link. No, that one is excluded. You already know that. 2D, top-down, not side-scroller. Oh, I can't go back. What happened? I guess it would probably just reset. I was gonna ask what happens if I saved and quit here. It would restart me in Link's house. Okay, is this the start? Yes, we have a dungeon map. All right, I think we've made it. Your hot take is you think Ocarina of Time is overrated. It was great for its time. We think Twilight Princess and Wind Waker had more fun dungeons and a better atmosphere. Interesting. I feel like if Arya is still here, that she might agree with you, Salad Lady, because earlier she was talking about how, like, out of all the games that were options for me to play for this next one, like, obviously we ended up starting Link to the Past. The Ocarina would have been, like, the sad one for Arya. So I think she probably agrees with you. She's definitely been overexposed to it from, like, how many times she told us that she played, which I think was, like, 30 times or something crazy. So I could definitely see that. I don't think I really have, like, a dog in that fight since I just don't care too much, I guess. But yeah, I feel like I could see that viewpoint for sure. Even if you redeem for it. If you redeemed it, Chippy, I'd have to play it for one stream. I would do it. Okay. Oh, it's called Book of Medora. Interesting. So now we save and quit. I'm assuming we're safe to do this. Blade? Anybody? But yeah, Chippy said Ocarina is a tad overrated. Great game, but not the greatest game ever. And some people do say it is the greatest game ever. Just a casual 30 playthroughs of Ocarina. Oh my god. It isn't even in your top 10 favorite Zeldas. Did we ask you what your favorite Zelda was, Aria? And also, how many times have you played it? People hype Ocarina of Time as the best game ever made. I mean, I think at the time, like, it was pretty mind-blowing. Mario 64 had already come out, but, like, as far as, like, exploration, adventure game, I think it was, like, mind-blowing for people. But now looking back on it, like, me personally, Oh, okay. I didn't get to read this at the beginning, so I wanted to read it now. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Something about a golden power. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. Not so golden anymore. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Which I assume is the Triforce, or like maybe the precursor to it even? That seal should have remained for all time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, some idiot came in and broke the seal. Oh. Okay, so earlier when they were showing this, I thought it was bits of gameplay, but I see it's part of the story. A mysterious wizard known as Ganon came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Oh, so the king's dead. I didn't know that. Oh gosh. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish. One of those is Zelda. One after another. Maybe one is Link too. Oh no, it's all the maidens maybe? No, just all the descendants. There's that old guy, I guess, so that's why he's hiding. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Kind of interesting that there's just a room for sacrificing people already built into the castle. Okay. Poop Stain, aka Skyward Sword. Now that is majorly overrated. You haven't played Tears, so you can't say it yet. When I played Skyward Sword, I didn't finish it, and I found Fee to be very annoying. Oh my god. She was the most overbearing, like, tutorial type thing in a game ever. Like, the game would already tell me, like, oh, look at that thing over there. You should go check out that thing over there. And then right after the game finished telling me that, you take like one step, and then Fee goes, hey, Link, did you see that thing over there? You should check out that thing over there. And I'm like, oh no, they just told me that. I don't know. I can't say that she is the reason why I quit that game. I think it just, like, other things, you know, got in the way, and then I didn't pick it up for a while, and then when I tried to pick it up again, I was like, I'm in the middle of a dungeon, and I don't remember what was happening, so it was too hard to, like, get back into. I think that probably at this point, if I did want to replay that, I would just restart, but, oh god. If there were settings, like, turn her off or something, I would do it. You think if Breath of the Wild had better dungeons, that it would be the best 3D Zelda game? Yeah, like if they had actual dungeons instead of the shrines or whatever, it would be a different game, I feel, and more Zelda-y. That was a skeleton on the throne. Sure looks like a wizard to me. I can't see skeleton. I see guy with really bushy eyebrows and a white beard and a twisty mustache. R.I.P. King. This is the wizard. Right. Oh, do we have guide the raid? Evil laughter. Blade, are you about to start? What's the evil laughter for? Master, your batteries are running low. Oh no. Oh, wait, was it actually a skeleton? Because yeah, this is what the guy looks like. What? I thought that was the villain on the throne. But yeah, he has a totally different face here. Okay, he's just dressed in similar clothes to the king? Or maybe he stole the king's clothes, weirdly. Chibi had to make yourself finish it so you could say you've beaten every major Zelda game. Oh, well, at least it's done with. You never have to return to it. Master, that obvious boss room door is a boss room door. Not as bad as Navi and Ocarina of Times. Every 3 seconds going, hey, listen. I don't remember it being that bad. So maybe once I play it again, I'll be like, yeah, Navi's worse than Fee or something. But for right now, Fee is like way up there in annoyance for me. Fee is better in the remake. I was playing it on Switch, Aria. So if that is Fee better than she used to be, like, holy cow. Blade, perfect timing. You need to bounce yourself now. Thanks for streaming. And speaking of, yeah, wait. Yes, keyword was about the skeleton guy. Yeah, are you bouncing because, let me pull up Twitch. Is Blade online? Navi does not go, hey, listen, every 3 seconds. People exaggerate that way too much. I think maybe. Maybe it stands out in people's memory a lot. It doesn't stand out in my memory that much. I don't know. Blade, I just still don't understand the evil laughter. The guy on the throne was the king. Wow, it actually was a skeleton on the throne. You were gonna recommend Piece of Heart Project. Didn't know we were raiding. We always raid, Aria. Plus, Navi mostly gives good advice or hints where you have to go. Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't remember Navi like too much at all in the game. I don't see Blade on, if that's what he was trying to hint at. Oh, yes, I do see Blade on. Okay. Evil laughter. I see. All right. Well, I guess I know where I'm sending you guys off to. Let me go ahead to my thanks for coming screen. There we go. I lost it for a second. I was like, where's my thanks for coming screen? Man. Okay, I'm definitely happy to raid Blade, but I also see Paper King on. Never gotten to raid Paper King before. Hopefully it works out another time. It also is very rare that I get to raid Blade since he usually streams so late, so we gotta take advantage of this. I'm sure we will catch Paper King another day. Blade. Lance. Did I type that the right way? Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. All right, there's the raid message one more time. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me today. Hopefully we'll get another pendant next time, but I think this was an okay start. Maybe a few more game overs than I wanted. But you know, we'll hopefully get better. We've got a few more hearts now, so let's see. But yeah, have a great rest of your evening, everybody. If you're joining us for anime night, that is going to be starting in about 45 minutes in the Discord. We're going to be, what's it called? Continuing, that's the word. We're going to be continuing the show, Farming Life in Another World, which is definitely proving to be interesting so far. So we'll see where the show's going with it. But yeah, I hope you have a good one, everybody, and I will see you on Wednesday for more Link to the Past. Bye, everyone.